Hello, hello. I am back. Oh. So, I don't know if Counselor, you're still here, my dude. Thanks a lot for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me start slowly moving everything from categories. Let me shout him out as well. Thanks a lot for the raid, my dude. I don't know if you're still here, but anyways, for those who don't know Mr. Counselor, you guys should definitely check him out. He was playing PoE 2. I see. Okay. Okay. I should probably start moving a little bit though. So let's see. Go sleep more. People not here. How made the mill girls feel you? It was quite something. Let me also ping the Discord as well, just so people know. Let's see. Announcements. Awoo! Awoo! But yeah. Hello, Ellie, happy birthday. Where's my cake? Thanks. Thanks for the birthday wishes, Shitken. How's it going? Let me just start,
Ara, ara.
Ara. Should probably start moving towards something like just chatting just for now at least. Let's just move around things a little bit. Let's just move into the just chatting category for a bit, and I mean, we can just move like over here. There we go. Just taking it a little bit easy at a time. Resume everything one step at a time. That was the power nap, dude. I feel so refreshed. You have no idea. I feel like I regained a lot of energy. A little to the left. Wait, what? We can hear it, dude. You could probably feel it before I took like the power nap. How bad it was when I was like dozing off in the middle of Zenless Zone 0 and everything. I was like really dozing off. And right now I feel like much better. Am I okay or hangover? Basically, Shitgen, the easiest way to answer your question as to why I needed that power nap is look at the stream duration timer and think that I've only slept 1 hour out of that. Let me just put it that way. He got shit-faced due to marijuana now. Not the type. That's like my best, like the best answer I could give for that. 22 hours, sensei, how? Oh, I mean, we somehow made it, right? I did have to take a small trip to the I'm only sleeping category for an hour, but now I'm back and I feel better. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk? Who would have thunk that I would need like 1 hour trip to the I'm only sleeping category to refill some energy? So right now my brain is slowly resuming activity. But yeah, have you guys liked the stream so far? By the way, like yesterday and during the day and everything. How you guys felt about the stream so far? Because I've been having an absolute blast personally. Sleepy. fucking sit on. Man, I do need to DM give me like a Nikkei. A blast? You've also been having a blast. So you don't feel I'm human, huh? Personally, I've been having a lot of fun. I'm happy you guys have been having fun too. Maybe streaming at 3 a.m. start. Yeah, I'm happy you guys have been having fun. Oh, are you like still in Budapest? Oh my god! Thanks for still popping by, Yellens. Really appreciate it. But yeah, this is yeah, they had time for us, dude. I would make time for you guys, of course. Really tried my best to have like these days for to have as much fun with the bozos. Why is Sephi No, Sephi is DMing me something. Okay, there we go. Blow up Budapest, Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord. You guys make it sound like freaking something out of Marvel comics or something. Like, yes, let's blow up Budapest. Wasn't that like the city that Black Widow and the Arrow dude that said that they were like having a really hard time all the time? Hear a lot in Nikki Q&A since friends don't help you in team comps. I mean, I can definitely help with that stuff. I'm glad to be of help for that. Was it Bucharest? I thought it was Budapest. Was it Bucharest instead? I always thought like they referred to it all the time, like during the movies The Avengers, you know. They sound the same. True. That is true. That is very, very true. Now I'm curious. Hold on. Now I'm actually curious. Was it Budapest or what really happened in Budapest? Yeah, so it was Budapest, I think. I think I think it was Budapest. You not watch Marvel or DC? That's fair enough, honestly. It's sometimes it even feels like a waste of time to watch those anyways. But I think like they refer to those like quite a bit in those. Is the volume of the music alright, or is it too loud? I do fear that it's too loud. Also, it's taking a bit of... There we go. That way it's not gonna... I like watched a couple of them in the airplane and everything, but I wasn't like super hyperactive, you know, like, oh my god, must go watch the Avengers, right? Like type of thing. I watched it because it was like super popular at the time. I was like, okay, I mean, there's bound to be something to it if so many people enjoy it, right? You know, it was kind of with that idea in mind that I want to watch those movies. Oh, wait, what the hell is happening here? Okay, so we do have that at the ready. Okay. There you go. Don't you guys like have that like pretty often where there is like a movie that normally you would never watch, but there's so many people watching that you're like, okay, there's bound to be something to that movie if so many people are watching it. I just kind of end up doing that. Nope, really. That's kind of how I ended up watching quite a few movies like Inception, The Dark Knight, The Avengers, Avengers Endgame. Like the Spider-Man movies, like Roxana said, like the Spider-Man movies as well. Damn. I thought it was more common than that to do that. I watched like a bunch of movies because there are like a bunch of good reviews and a bunch of people watching. I was like, okay, let's just see what the old fuss is about, type of thing. That's what I do as well sometimes with anime. Where's the glass of beer? I'm not going to drink alcohol anymore at this point in time, I think. But we did drink a little bit earlier in the stream with especially with the taxi drunk driver that we did. That was fun. I could put an image for it, but right now I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm like mostly drinking like juice and like some water. I might even start cutting down on energy drinks as well. How you pick movies? This sounds really dumb and like a crap. Let's just watch it. That's how you pick the movies? Show us the bottle. I can take a picture later of the bottle of wine and set it on the Discord. Unpopular opinion, but I don't like watching Arcane soon. I mean, that's completely fair. If you don't enjoy Arcane, that's completely understandable. Like, that's the thing, right? Is that not everyone enjoys the same things, so it's completely understandable if you don't enjoy Arcane. What I find really funny with Arcane, though, is the fact that there's people that are trying out League of Legends because they watch the show Arcane, and I'm like, well, they don't know what they're getting into. They really don't know what they're getting into by doing that. It's like, oh no. Like, that is hell you're stepping into. That is a toxic hell you're stepping into. But yeah, like, I personally didn't... I haven't finished watching Arcane at all. I barely have time, actually, to watch, like, TV series and series on Netflix. I barely have time to watch them, especially these days. It's the same for movies, actually. I haven't watched a movie in a long time, like, proper. Let's party, people. It's my birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it, Shitcan. Thank you. Dude, I feel like so blessed that so many people have come to watch my birthday. So many people have come to support my birthday stream. Like, so many creators as well have come to support my birthday stream. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it kind of makes me almost want to cry. Like, it's not something I expected, not even close to what is happening. And it's just really humbling, and honestly, it's really amazing. Like, I'm at a loss of words, like how fun this birthday stream has been and how it's been going and how everyone has been, going, saying their birthday wishes, saying hi. Like, it's really, really, it's an amazing feeling. I just can't describe it properly. I'm really grateful, really, really grateful, and very humbled by this, that so many people, just celebrated my birthday like that. It's not over yet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. It's just it's very humbling. It's not something I expected to happen. I'm being real. Like, it's I'm really grateful for the community that has been gathering around silly old me, with the with the LPNG and everything. Like, I'm really grateful. And so I really want to thank you guys for all the support and just showing up and saying hi. Even if you don't, even if you can't stay like for the whole stream or whatever, just the fact that some of you just showed up, said hi, happy birthday and stuff is already like, I'm really grateful for it. Really, really grateful. I'm back. Bozo overslept. Welcome back, Kisa. Like, honestly, I'm really grateful about this.
Aww. Ara, mama.
The party must go on. Bon fate.
What the hell? Oni! Jesus Christ! Thanks a lot for the gifted sub. Really appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. You didn't feel the need to do that, man. Thank you. Let me shout you out, homie. Like, holy fuck. Thanks. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Let me do the calculation. 5. So that's exactly 5 points added to to the stream. So that means one spin of the cursed wheel as well for Oni. And I'll add this, so that puts us exactly at 69 points for it puts us exactly at 69 points on on the goals. That's like the perfect number, man. You grinding hard as fuck, respect, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Like, this is I don't even know how to. You even caught me at a moment where I was already getting very emotional because I did not expect to have like so much support. Like, even just people showing up to celebrate my birthday. Like, this is, we have hit the 69, the legendary number. That's amazing. So that means that with Oni we have one roll of the cursed wheel. And I'll make a notepad as well for Oni. So thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. All of this is going to also go into funding my the rigging for my VTuber model. So it's help beyond you can imagine.
How about I
Where's the
waterboard
fireworks,
you
bruh?
instead?
So drunk taxi driver will be the cursed spin. Okay, I am not going to be drinking more. You skipped a donut, update the points. Wait, did I skip a donut? Wait, what? Wait, what is happening? 2 minutes ago, Dylan... Oh, wait, really? That's true. Wait, I didn't see... 2 minutes ago. Holy fuck. Let me just refresh that.
Aww.
So we have also Dylan, thanks a lot for the 1392. Oh my god. So gotta update as well the Dono points. So we did hit 70. Hold on. My brain can't math at the moment. 13 point. Oh my god, my brain can't math for shit right now. 0.92 divided by 5. Oh, 0.92 divided by 5. That's 2.78. Let's just round it to 3. Fuck it. I'll just consider it as 3 points added. Let's see. And Dylan is basically going to get a cursed wheel as well. So let's update that on the points as well. So we're at 72. We have hit now officially. We have now officially hit the voice acting a visual novel stream that I will do in the near future, basically as one of the streams during the week. I say in the near future because this December I'm going on holidays to visit my family in Mexico. So depending on how wonky the setup is, it might be difficult to stream. But you can be hella sure that once I'm back from holidays, as soon as I can resume streaming, I'll be doing all of these streams. The free account reviews for a week, consider it horror stream drinking game. I'm gonna hate my life, but I will do it. ASMR stream. You guys actually managed to get that. Voice acting a visual novel stream. You guys chose the curse upon yourselves. Yo, how's it going, Mr. Ada? Rounded to 1800 you will spend on me for the wheel of your 1590. How's it going, Mr. Ada? Let me shout you out as well, Hobie. Oh my god. Oh my god. But thanks a lot, Oni. So I still need to do the other wheel spins for you, Oni, and then I'll do the spins as well for Dylan. So we already did the cursed wheel. So the question is, Oni, so since I'm not going to be drinking anymore because I do need to be operational later, do you want to rerun this, or are you okay with it just being like me being a poor driver on Crazy Taxi? Because I could just reroll it. Have to plan this to stay all stream. Dude, it's gonna be fun. My voice is probably gonna die. But for now, I'll type this tentatively. If you want to respin Oni, can rerun, but what you feel is more fun, we can go with. Like, Taxi Driver is fun. The idea of the drunk one is because I was drinking earlier in the stream. But this late into the stream, I don't think I'm going to be drinking alcohol anymore. So that's why I was asking to be sure. Add something to either wheel. So that's Dylan's role. For now, I'll just tentatively put the taxi driver for Oni. For Dylan, I'll put the add something to the wheel. We still need to do the 5 roles for Mr. Oni. So for the regular wheel. So for Mr. Oni, this will be added into... so you get a free surprise redeem for 10 minutes.
Ara.
So surprise redeem for 10 minutes. Okay. How does this all work? Okay, I'll give you a rundown in a second. Truth and Dare. So I'll just finish doing the roles for Oni real quick. Change my model. Okay. We have 2 more. We have 2 more to do for Oni, and then I'll explain how all of this works real quick. Change model times 2, so you can basically cash in changing my model twice. So that's 4, and the last one is make me speak a different language for 1 full minute. Okay. So you can make me speak either French or Spanish for a full minute. Okay, so the way the Donathon works is every sub or equivalent is equal to 1 point. Every 5 points is every 5 subs or equivalent. Per person, every point is just added to the milestones. And every time one person individually reaches 5 points, we spin what is called the curse wheel. And the cursed wheel has like stuff that is significantly more cursed or time consuming or whatever, where you could make me... I have eliminated some things from here because I am not doing them twice. Like, for example, the horror segment where I play a very jump scare heavy game. I'm doing it once, not twice, so it's already been eliminated from the wheel. But there's like, you know, gambling for a title that Kusa rolled earlier that we're gonna do later. Where basically we're gonna try to decide on a Discord title and we're gonna roll on marbles on stream for that one person that will get said title, right? And basically you have like all of these different things on the cursed wheel. And then you have the regular wheel. So each point is a spin on the regular wheel. And you can like exercise them as you want during the stream. And I'll try to make it so that you can exercise them in future streams as well, if possible. Within reason, of course. But I'm trying to make it so that you guys can cash in as many of these as possible. So Oni right now, for example, can redeem 10 minutes of surprise redeem. Can ask me 1 truth or dare. Can change my model twice. So changing my model can be to Meido, OG Allyane, Derp model, my current model, or just straight up make me go invisible. So that's the change the model, for example. So he has that times 2, and he can make me speak a different language for a full minute. Now Dylan got 3 spins of the regular wheel on top of the other one, which is the ability to add 1 to the wheel. So I don't know if you have already told me if you do it. I don't know if Dylan has told me. Just narrate the whole of Clan at Vienna. I'm not going to narrate a whole visual novel. I'm going to make a full stream where I narrate a visual novel, right? If we finish it before the end of the stream, that's kind of fine. That's a win in a sense. But if the visual novel is longer than a full stream, we'll have to end it there unless like people really like it, right? In the raid Unipub double date. Oh my god. It has to be TOS safe, by the way. But I have like a couple of visual novels like the Colonel Sanders Finger Licking Good that I was thinking of doing for that, for the narrator. Let's just do the 3 spins for Dylan so that he can cash them in. So 1 truth or dare. There is a ASMR voice for 2 minutes. And the third one is, you can also choose to stack them depending on what you get, or to stagger them. A challenge in-game. So that kind of adds into what... So you still have another in-game challenge. So I'll just update the old backlog that you had. Also, I almost forgot, the top donator rewards. So the top donator can create a new redeem, will get a VIP role and a Discord role. The top 3 donators will be able to vote amongst themselves for a separate additional redeem to be added to the stream as well, on top of a Discord role. And the top 5 will get a Discord role. That one was good. The Nicopar. Christmas, yeah. So that's the idea behind the streamathon that we're doing. So in terms of duration, it's hard capped because I have an airplane to catch on the 21st in the morning. So my stream will end in give or take a little bit over 6, maybe 8 hours, roughly. It really depends on how much energy I have remaining and how much I need to prepare for the airplane. And yeah. Hydrate redeem not completed. Oh, let me do the hydrate. Sorry about that. Thanks a lot for the hydrate. Thank you. Time for ASMR and French, if you haven't done those yet. So let me see. So right now, Kusa, you have 4 minutes in a different language and 4 minutes of ASMR voice. So I can stack those together for ASMR French voice if that's what you want to have, Kusa. So let me just move back to my Twitter. Okay, so we can do that. We can start it now while we're in the just chatting if you want, or we can do it while I'm playing games. Yep, they can stack. That's the fun part of these cursed, of these Wheels of Pain Peko redeems. Because, for example, I have an entire list of, all of the owed things. So, for example, what we could do is swap to... So, for the games that I was considering... So, I was considering going for Taxi Driver. Now, what I need you, chat, to do is start trying to decide on a singular title that one person will earn through marbles on stream for Discord, for those who are... so that we can do also the marbles on stream gamba for everyone, which Kusa actually unlocked through his cursed wheel. You also need to think of that. I was personally considering of going into the taxi driving, unless Oni wants to re-roll it, which I can re-roll. I absolutely don't mind. So do you want to re-roll it, actually, just as a question? Otherwise, I'll just hop into it. Just to be sure. Just easier, because I'm trying to... I'm kind of just... let's re-roll? Okay. Let's re-roll Oni's into Sing-a-Song. Oh, boy. Okay, so Oni re-rolled into Sing-a-Song. That is even more cursed. So... I owe a sing-a-song to Kusanagi and Oni. You guys need to give me a song to sing. Sing a song in French ASMR. How the fuck is that even gonna work? How the fuck does that even work? That's impossible, man. That's impossible, my dude. That's actually impossible. How do you want me to do that? Yeah, it's called Céline Dion. Oh my god. Céline Dion is French ASMR songs. Oh my god. So currently, as far as the cursed wheel goes, Kusa needs to send me 2 cursed media to react to. Or he can just also leave it to chat to do that. You can sing the top G song in ASMR. What are you sending me? What are you sending me? What is this? Oh, the bottom G song. Oh my god. In ASMR voice, how am I even supposed to sing this one? How am I supposed to sing this? Hold on. And French, like, sing this in ASMR? I mean, I guess we can move categories to special events or something for this, but you might need the lyrics though. There's no captions either. I'm gonna have to find the. I'm gonna need to find the freaking lyrics. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate my life. I'm gonna hate my life for this. Oh my god. Why did I add singing to this? Tourner dans le vide. So how am I gonna make it with the ASMR French voice though? Oh my god. What did I sign up for here? Also, we should probably move categories from just chatting then to special events, I think. Let's just go like this. Let's just go back to special events. Okay, so it's basically sing this song. Hold on. Maybe I can find it on YouTube with maybe I can. Yeah, I thought so. I could probably find like one with the lyrics, right? Let's see. Letting you get 341. Jesus Christ. Now the problem is, how am I gonna do the ASMR voice on top of that? Good time to be back. Not a good time to be back. Yeah, welcome back. What Teresa did. Come on. Oh Lord. How do I do the tourner dans le... Il était un bassinet, le regard timide, les mains tout en l'air. Il taillait la pierre, fils d'ouvrier, il était fier, mais pourquoi vous riez? Non, ne jugez pas qui ne vous connaissez pas les vertiges de la labeur, vous qui faussement heureux. Oh, fuck, I don't know the song either. Hold on, I'm gonna have to listen to this first. Hold on. I'm gonna have to have a listen first, because I actually don't even know the intonations on this one. I've only heard like one specific segment on TikTok nonstop. That's like the only part I know, and it's from the bottom G songs. For those who don't know the bottom G, I'll show you guys in a bit. Kill me with fridge. Timide, les mains abîmées. Il taillait la pierre, fils d'ouvrier. Il en était fier. Mais pourquoi vous riez? Non, jugez pas. So it's slow here. Vous ne savez pas les vertiges et le labeur. Vous êtes faussement heureux, votre valeur, lui, il le demande bien plus que seul. Je crie son nom, donc il vient, le roi. S'effondre quand il n'est plus là. Ne sont pas dans le vide, vide, tourner dans le vide, vide, tourner dans le vide, vide, tourner. Le vide, 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 tourner dans le vide. Il me fait le vide, il me fait tourner. Tourner dans le vide, tourner dans... This is gonna be rough. Tourner dans le vide, tourner dans le vide, tourner dans le vide. Il peut rien me dire ce qui est arrivé. Depuis qu'il est parti, je n'ai pas pu me relever. Il ne plaît que venir une larme du passé. Je vois dans mes yeux qui ne veut plus s'en aller. Ne voudriez pas, vous qui ne connaissez pas les vertiges et la douleur. Ils sont superficiels, ils ignorent tout du cœur. Il est sur le monde et bien plus que ça. J'espère revoir là-bas, là. Aidez-moi à tous répondre puisqu'il n'est plus là. Notre bel amour, mon beau soldat, que tu me fais dans le vide, tourner dans le vide, dans le vide, tu me fais rouronner. Vide, tourner dans le vide, on est dans le vide, il est fait tourner. Vide, tourner dans le vide. Okay. So it goes like that. Tourner dans le vide, tourner dans le vide, tourner dans le vide. Le fait tourner dans le vide, tourner dans le vide. Il me fait tourner dans le vide, il me fait tourner dans le vide, il est dans le vide, il me fait tourner vide. On est dans le vide, il me fait tourner. Wow, she has lung capacity like crazy. On est dans le vide. Okay. I mean, that was scuffed as shit, but... that was scuffed as shit, but I guess it works. I'm gonna have to learn this song eventually, actually, because it's actually a pretty sick song. Allyane cheer. You guys are actually cheering for this scuff. Oh my god. I want to bury myself in a corner. Collab with Ado Wented. Shut up. Shut up. I just want to disappear in a corner. Oh my god. She has another French song. Can I just count that as complete for you, Kusa? I just want to fucking disappear. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Thanks. Appreciate it. So that's different language plus ASMR voice plus song, I would assume. Should have clipped it. Oh my god. I'm safe from that, thankfully. That was bad. That was really bad. Sing a song. I probably would sing better in Spanish, but it's not. I'm not even good at singing. Okay. Okay. So we have that done. Oni, if you have a song that you want me to try to sing in the most scuffed way possible, sing when you're confident in. I'm not confident in any songs. That's the problem. I mean, I guess some. No, I'm not even confident in Bruce Springsteen songs. I just know the lyrics a little bit better, so I don't have to think while reading. You wanna knock one, but in Spanish? I mean, sure, let's try. Which one are you thinking? Oh my god. I don't even know if I can sing that one. The Dernière Danse is a pretty good one too. So what are you thinking, Oni? What are you thinking? Oh my god. So what are you thinking? Do you know Kuklikitakati? Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna copy and paste it, because I feel that might be something that I know, I just don't know the name of it. Let's see. Tonio Rosario. Kulikitaka. Paloma chuparo, machuparo. Machuparo, machuparo. Okay, hold on. Let's try with the lyrics. Let's see. Is this the one? The chorus. I hope this is USA, but sure, let's see. So I assume it's this one. Oh, wait, hold on. This is like pure karaoke. I don't even know the intonations. That's not gonna work. That's absolutely not gonna work. Um, hold on. I need to find like a version of it with the lyrics. It's Dominican? Okay. Does this one have like, let's see. Hold on. Why is it automatically, why is it thinking that it's Romanian? Oh my god, hold on. Let me try to find the lyrics for this. Try to have an idea. Because this is gonna be rough otherwise. Dominicano soy de mis raíces y yo voy a olvidarme. Tengo una tierra tan linda y tan grande que se me las dio la gracia de Dios. Okay, so let's try it. They think you top G now. Oh my god. Hello, machucalo. What? Wait, hold on. When did he say the first part, though? Are these lyrics wrong? Or did he just say them here? Machicalo. Oye. Está cruzado. Kulikitaka. Kulikitakati. Kulikitakata. Saklatiri. Tiktaka. Kulikitaka. I. Saklatiri. Para. Tá cruzado. Entonces, no hiciste nada. Un poquito power, tipo más. Kulik takata. Kulik takati. Kulik takata. Just a sacraturi. Itakati. Kurikitaka. Kurikitaka I. So this sacraturi. Cook. Saro, Santiago. Suicide. Let's see. It's like. Like said, Tiktakati. Kulikitaka. Oh, tiktakati. Kulikitaka. Like the sakratiri. Kitaka. Kulikitaka. Kulikitakati. Sakratiri. Sakrata. Cook. Say it. Otra vez. Oh, Say You just know the chorus. That's fair enough. That was actually kind of fun. I would like to try that again at some point, honestly. I just need like a better, like with the lyrics, because I was trying to do with these lyrics, but like, for example, this entire segment, I didn't hear it. Like this entire segment, I didn't hear it. Trying to redeem hydrate, but Twitch won't let you. It has a cooldown, so that people don't try to drown me with hydrates, but I appreciate it. I'll hydrate nonetheless, Nia. I kind of want to try it again, actually. That was actually pretty cool, honestly. You're back from your appointment. There's the verdict. You're 5 pounds overweight and should eat more fruits and vegetables. Did I see a doctor or my mother? That's fair enough, honestly. That would be my reaction as well. I was like, okay, yeah, why did I go to the doctor to be told that I'm just a fat ass? Like, thanks. I look in the mirror every morning. Thanks, doctor. I don't need your help for that one. Oh, dude. I honestly thought that you were going to go with something like this, honestly, which would be very much difficult. Which would be very much more difficult, for example, originally. But this is one of those that I kind of like. It's like. She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and every night. Like you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live her crazy life, but she'll take away your pain. Like a bullet to your brain, come on, upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She'll push you and pull you down, living like la loca. Her lips are devil red, and her skin is color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Come on, la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have been taking pill. She never drinks the water, makes you order French champagne. Once you had a taste of her, you'll never see the same. Yeah, she'll make you go insane. All upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red. She looks color mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Come on. She's la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She'll make you take your clothes and get you dancing in the rain. She'll make you live her crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Come on, upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Lips are devil red, in this color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red. Living in this color mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. This is embarrassing, but I tried. Come on. Loca. Gotta la vida loca. That's a freebie for having scuffed all the previous ones, and this is equally as scuffed, but I'll give it to you guys. He's now a karaoke streamer. Dude, I suck at singing. Like, I just want to bury myself in a corner now. Oh, the worst part is my dad just walked into me singing. Oh, I just want to die in a corner now. I just want to die in a corner now. Okay, no more singing. No more singing. Let's cut it. Oh my god. Ricky would be proud, thanks. Oh, I want to cry. They literally walked and told me we can hear you in the corridor downstairs. Okay. Okay, no more singing. I should have clipped it for your grandparents, dude. I actually kind of want to learn how to sing. If I'm being like real, I would have loved to learn how to sing properly instead of whatever this scuff shit is. What do we need to do to get Queen Ali karaoke? Please no. What? 3 songs on a birthday stream is enough for now. 3 songs on a birthday stream is like more than enough. Oh, good lord. Well, I hope you guys enjoy that because it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Fucking thank god I put the fucking singing stream that far down. Thank fucking god I put it that far down. Man. I'm not lying though. I would love to learn how to sing properly. Smoj, it's good news for me though. Oh my god. How many people join into this? Oh my god. God bless Ali. Oh dude, I'm actually crying right now. Oh my god. I need some air. Oh my god. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Oh, good lord. But at least I can mark those as fulfilled, right? I'll mark the singest song completely fulfilled now for Oni as well. Kus, I'm going to enable okay, so chat, I am now enabling view requests for songs, not for karaoke or for singing. But now you guys can request songs to become the background music because Kusa actually activated that with his generosity through the Wheel of Pain Peko. So you guys can now actually thingy. You can cross out foreign language as well. Yep, that is done as well. Do you want to change my model, by the way, since you did Spanish as well? Yep. Do you want to what's it called? Do you want to change my model to anything different at the moment, or do you want to just save them for some other time? Chibi Kemono. You mean the derp one, or do you mean the wait, which one do you mean?
I need to remind it to
Thanks for the hydrate, Itsuki. Please bring back Ali Derp. Wait, which one is the one that you want? The third one? This one? The maid one? Is it this one? Wait, but I'm watching in 144p. Yeah, this one? Okay. Okay, so there we go. There we go. So now you guys have Maid Ali. Maid Ali-chan. There we go. I could probably move my model a little bit so that you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. There we go. How about this? There we go. So now we have the Maid Ali-chan. Oh, you had never seen the Maid one, Oni. This is a rare one, that's true. Seeing it on my streams is actually quite rare. If you guys want to redeem music to put in, you can request it over here. So no, otherwise, I'll just be putting my playlist in the meantime. Once I see stuff pop in here in the queue through song requests, I'll swap to this playlist, basically. But yeah. A little better, he says. He's looking. Can see the plot now. Oh my god. Maybe that was a mistake. Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh my god. We had like, okay, we have done the songs now. So we should think together for an exclusive title that someone can earn through a game of marbles on stream, so that we can get that game rolling, so that everyone can gamble on that. So how does that sound, chat? Because Kusa unlocked that, by the way, through his generosity. So a lucky viewer, anyone in the chat, can earn that title. Just need to, agree on it to become a exclusive title. Ally's simp. Oh my god. Will anyone want to participate on a Rocka Gamba for that? On a not Rocka, on a freaking, what's it called? Marbles on Stream Gamba for that. I'll start launching Marbles on Stream as well, so that we can do that. So Dylan is saying Ali's simp. Do you guys have any ideas on what we could do? I'm gonna start launching Marbles on Stream. What are we thinking? What are we thonking here? Brainstorming right now? Sure. I mean, in the meantime, I'm going to be launching the Marbles on Stream and everything. I want to kind of do it now that, like, everyone is kind of here. To be able to do, like, a Marbles on Stream thing. Just to, have whoever wants the title. Oh my god. I'm still feeling flushed from singing earlier. Like, I'm still embarrassed. Oh my god. Wait, why is Marbles on Stream? Hold on, what is happening? Hold on, do I have to run the DirectX 12 version then? What is happening? I've never had this issue with Marbles on Stream. Huh? I kind of really don't want to have to run that on a day that is not the Allython. Ali's chair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all are really coming up with the down bad ones, huh? Oh my god. I don't think a lot of people want to be my chair. Not gonna lie. At least food rest. I think race is the one, right? And we go by elimination percentage. Oh my god, 99%. That's gonna be a little bit too high. We could go like 80% the limb rate, right? Oh, there is a 3-minute ad. Really? Okay. No worries. I will not be launching the game. I will not be doing it while the ads are running, so you don't have to worry about that. Let me just make sure that the game is registering first on stream. There we go. That should work, right? The head is a little bit scuffed though. Wait, my model is fine here, but it's kind of scuffed here, the head. Let me just move the hat a little bit. There we go. There's the party hat. Okay, so we'll just wait out the ads as well. Let's move the little party hat a little bit. I think it looks better like that, right, chat? I could also make it a little bit bigger, technically. No, I guess it's fine like this. I think it's fine like this, right? It's a little bit scuffed, but it works. Down on all fours for Dali-chan title. My god. It has to be short enough for... It has to be short enough for... thanks a lot for the follow, Pugs Gaming 22. Much appreciated. What's it called? It has to be short enough for a... It has to be short enough for a Discord title, right? Ali's #1 gremlin. The gremlin one sounds good. So you guys want something like gremlin related. Okay. Okay. So something along those lines. #1 gremlin or something. Ali's #1 gremlin. I think as a title that could work. It shouldn't be too long for Discord, right? For those who haven't joined the Discord yet, !Discord. There you go. No Goblin Slayer ref, please. #1 gremlin, huh? Okay, so far we have Ali's chair, footrest, simp, and #1 gremlin. What are we thinking, chat? Should I just make a poll, actually? Fuck it, let's just make a poll. Let's make a poll with these options. Let's see. Manage a poll. Create a new poll. Let's see. So we have Ali simp, Ali's chair, Ali's footrest. Oh my god. Ali's #1 gremlin. There we go. I'll put the... I guess we have these simp is too simple, basic bitch as fuck title, in your opinion. I mean, we can put it basically to a vote. I'm just taking the suggestions and putting them in the poll. So that everyone can vote, you know. Democracy is a bitch. If you guys have any additional ideas that I could add, I could put it as well. Down on all fours. The down on all fours is a little bit too long, though, I gotta say. It has to be short enough to be able to fit properly in a Discord title. Alice Pay Pig? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Excuse me? I'll put it on 5 minutes, I guess? The hell? The hell? I'm not too fond of that one personally, I'm gonna say. I gotta say I'm not too fond of that one, because it feels like an insult towards the person that gets it. The other ones are a little bit softer. That one feels like straight up an insult. Sugar daddy, my god. Okay, so I guess we roll with these 4 suggestions. Simp, chair, footrest, and #1 gremlin. Ali's sugar daddy. Oh my god, really? This is a role that someone will randomly get through marbles on stream on Discord. You know that, right? Like, it's one person that will get it randomly. These are all honorable titles to have. You guys really want the Ally's Sugar Daddy to be added to the poll? I mean, sure, I guess, but I thought maybe we could save like those type of titles for the top donors, like to the top donors. How about we run with the current ones? Gonna be playing knowing that it's their fault if they get it? I mean, that's true. I mean, Ally's Sugar Daddy sounds like... I feel like this is... okay. I'll just run these... Do you guys have any additional ideas? Otherwise, I'll run these 5 options as a poll, and we'll put the one that is voted highest. I'll give you guys like a couple of minutes. I'll give you guys like a couple of minutes. You can see future new chatters sitting that role and having the most confused and possibly disgusted face, Lemma. Oh god. It's gonna be one of those inside jokes, is it? Oh my god. Every single time I'm gonna have to explain now. Any of these, like even simp, chair, footrest, are like... These are also like pretty bad too. Had to AFK, what are we voting on? I'm just gonna launch the... I'm just gonna launch the poll. I'm just gonna launch the poll and I'll just wait it out. Baby oil connoisseur. Okay, let's avoid those type of titles, please. I'll just launch this. So basically, we're gonna do a marbles on the stream. Gamba. Ally's family? Family, you say? Why are you being monitored? What? I mean, we'll launch these families, say, huh? So for now, we have these options. So right now, it's being voted between Ally's Simp, Chair, Footrest, Gremlin, and Sugar Daddy. People, Ally's Someone voted on Footrest. I mean, it's looking like it's winning. I'm just saying that. Footrest seems to actually be winning on the vote. So don't forget to vote. You don't get to complain if you don't vote. Oh, good lord. Yeah, Ally's Footrest is actually winning on the polls right now. You guys do realize that this is the thing that we are going to gamble on marbles on stream to obtain as an exclusive title in Discord, right? Like, whoever wins is gonna get tagged with that in my Discord as their title. Lurker, rise up and vote. I mean, I'm waiting to see the results of the vote. So far, not a lot of people are voting. If I win, can I abstain? That's the fun part of it. You just want to play marbles? I mean, it's part of the fun, too. Like, only one person gets the title, basically. That's, like, part of the fun of it. Getting an exclusive title that is, like, half a joke. I thought this would be, like, a fun thing to add to the wheel of cursed punishments. Oh, boy. It's been a while since I last played marbles on stream. I ain't gonna play, but I'll be rooting for someone. Oh, come on. Like, please participate. Like, you guys need to learn to commit to the bit. This isn't the punishment for you. Come on, people, Ali. Why are you being... Hold on. I'll just unmonitor you. I don't know why... I don't know you're being monitored, but whatever. Let's just leave it like that. Eggy hell. That is a pretty good emote, I gotta say. Tecton has some pretty rad emotes. Because of the bit, I'm not in the Discord. You don't like joining servers that you won't be active on. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. But I hope as many people will commit to the bit as possible. And we'll just join on the marbles on stream for this war on the Discord. And just commit to the bit to get the exclusive title, even if it's something like Ali's Foot Rest. Oh, Lord. This is going to be a birthday that I'll remember for all my life, I think. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe what is happening this birthday. You guys are fucking crazy, you know that? The winner gets fit peak. Please no. We're not committing to that part of the bit. Could I get the title Ali's Drunk Uncle? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That's a part of the bit that we're committing to. Freaking Dylan. Oh, this is gonna be one. Wow, Ali's foot race is winning by a landslide. Actual landslide. 63% of people voted for it. Can't be a foot race without seeing the fit. We all crazy happy birthday, dude. I hope you guys have been having as much fun this birthday as possible. I felt like I couldn't top my last year's birthday, but I feel like we've done. I feel like we've done pretty well, right? So Ali's Foot Rest is the winner. Okay, so I'll write that down in the notepad. I'll add that to the Discord. So who shall be the winner of the exclusive role? Lore accurate foot rest. Could have been worse. Could have been Ali's foot messer. Oh my lord. Shall we go with 80% elimination rate, chat? Or what elimination rate do you guys feel would be good? What elimination rate would be good? 99% we're gonna be basically stuck here forever. We're gonna be stuck forever. Also, did I forget to remove, hold on. Audio. There we go. Otherwise, we are hearing two musics overlap. 69%. Oh, wait, yeah, we need to do the 69% map. That's actually a good idea. 69%. Let's just find the 69%. This one is a more accurate 69%, so let's just go with this one. Viewer. Max Racer 70. Okay, let's go with this. Wait, 14 minute? Is there any map name fit? Wait, what do you mean by 14 minute? There is a 14-minute map? Oh, lord. This one shouldn't be 14 minutes, right? It doesn't look like a 14-minute. So, if you want to join, !play. Just type !play, and you will be appearing here. See, Count Eggy is already here. Kino-kun, King is already here. Tsur is here. So, ! This one said 3 to 4 minutes. That's perfect, yeah. Kusanagi is here. And you get to also have the lovely emote for every participant. You'll win. I was tricked. I do not love furries. I'll just wait a little bit. Instead, we have as many people participating for the title. It needs to be all together. ! Play all together, Shitkin. Otherwise, it does not work. I'll just wait a little bit. I just freaking love seeing this one. This emote is really good for giveaways as well. Like in the future when I do giveaways, this is gonna be really funny. And gonna dodge that emote. I'll give it like 5 minutes, and after that I'll actually I'll just don't forget to type !play to participate, by the way. For those who want it. Oh, good lord. Dylan wins this. Oh, lord. Okay. When the timer hits 23 hours and 40 minutes, I'll start the race. Don't forget to join in. You're... Oh, God. Ellie, go to sleep. It's fine. I already took like a 1 hour nap. Don't worry about it, Gugita. If you want to join, place !play, by the way. It's been a whole day. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Out of the whole day, I took a 1 hour break, so we're fine. I think, is it cap sensitive? I don't remember. Yeah, it is not cap sensitive. Perfect. Perfect. That's how you can dodge that emote, by the way. Okay, so 2 more minutes and we will start it. Oh, good lord. This looks like a fun map, honestly. And it has exactly 69% elimination rate.
What a reminder.
Oh, thanks for the hydrates, much appreciated. Will I get shafted, I wonder? Thanks a lot, appreciate it. He's dodged the emote, he's a chosen one. We'll see if he wins the 69% elimination rate and beats everyone. We'll see that. Looks like a monkey ball map. It kind of does, doesn't it? It's actually a pretty sick map, not gonna lie. Like, it goes then through this as well, and then it goes through, over here. With the laser beams, by the way. So you gotta be careful to dodge these. Then goes down here, and then goes all the way through here. Up, down, over here. Then over here, then over here. And then finally a loop-de-doo where you can actually fall over if you don't get enough velocity to arrive into the goal that is over here. That's gonna be fun. Monkey Ball Splatoon. Yeah, it does have also a... Like, the paintballs and everything kind of does have a Splatoon feel. I agree with you on that. Okay. Less than 1 minute left. If Dylan loses, this is rigged. You'll be the first to fail. I mean, let's see how far you guys get. Okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, wait, there's a countdown. No, you won't. Don't jinx yourself. If I lose, then I have to drop a sub. Oh, this is for a very specific thing. Don't worry about it, Gugita. It's for a Discord title that will be exclusive. Target Dylan. Kusa is merciless. Oh. Count Eggy was in the lead but got blocked by the cardboard. Oh, now Kinokun is in the lead along with Gogeta, passing the spikes, the rotating spikes, and going up the toboggan. Now, they are struggling to go up, but Kino is still in the lead, followed by Gogeta and Kusanagi close behind. Count Eggy and Dylan are still lagging a little bit. Oh, Kino gets fucked by the Christmas decoration. And now Count Eggy is in the lead with Kusanagi and Dylan trailing right behind him, close by. Gogeta, Kino, Sir, and King Riches are still stuck on the Christmas decorations. It sucks to be in Christmas, doesn't it? Oh, Kusa lost all of his momentum to the drop of the ball. And now Dylan and Count Eggy are losing their momentum as they roll back, so they had too much momentum. As they had to roll back, now Kusanagi is in the lead, trailed quite far behind by Dylan and Count Eggy, followed again by Kino. Gogeta, King, and Sir are still far behind, and Kusa maintains a very comfortable lead. Will Kusa maintain that lead as he gets fucked over by the ball? And Kino did not struggle almost at all going through, but he still got caught, and now he is spinning with everyone else in the Loto style. Kusanagi passing without any issues whatsoever the lasers. Trailed behind by Count Eggy, actually. Dylan just died to the lasers. 07's in the chat for Dylan. My man just got burned to crisp. Oh, Kusanagi getting hit by the explosive mine. Getting sent back, and now Count Eggy and Kusa are shoulder to shoulder racing to first to gain the exclusive title, followed closely behind by Kino and King, who are now making a comeback along with official Gogeta. Sir is not that far behind, but he is last in the race at the moment. Oh, Kusa is going through. Now he's going into the spiral that could absolutely fuck the run for him, but he goes without any issues. Ooh, trailed behind by Count Eggy and King. Really close behind that went a really clean go-through. Ooh, will they get cleanly through the windmill, though? Kusa goes clean through the windmill and passes without any issues, but gets caught on the second one. And the fans are setting him back, while Count Eggy is basically saying hello to Doremu as he gets hit back and reset over and over by the fans. Oh, Count Eggy might be able to catch up to Kusa, who is currently in the lead and favorite to win as we are reaching the final stretches. But it seems he had too much momentum on one of the curves, and now Count Eggy and Kusanagi are battling to each other for supremacy on the final stretches. Dylan is the only sacrifice at the moment, but it seems like Kusa and Count Eggy lost so much momentum that Sir actually goes through. Will he have enough momentum, though? And he trails back again. So now we have Sir, Count Eggy, and Kusanagi all stuck with no momentum, unable to get out of this loop, while Kino takes advantage of this to take the lead into the final stretch. Kino, who was trailing very far behind, now only needs to go through the windmills, the loop around, and he will be able to reach safely the goal. Count Eggy and Kusanagi, as well as Sir, are still battling gravity over there, as Kino is making a mad dash for it on the final stretch. Will he make it, or will he overshoot it? That is the question. Oh no, Kino gets hit by a mine and almost gets blown off. Oh no, there are landmines here. He almost got reset or sent to the stratosphere. If he has too much momentum, he will lose. And if he hits a mine on the wrong angle, he will also get sent off. But it is Kino who wins the race. They got soft-locked, yep. Yep, they're actually soft-locked. Oh, that freaking sucks. So Kino is the proud winner of the title. I'll need to find you on the Discord. Everyone, congratulations to Kino. God damn that title. Yep, you have won the title on Discord. Now you just need to ping me on my Discord, and I will write down your Discord name to be able to grant you the title once the stream is over, or a little bit later when we're chilling. Yep, Kino is now. Let me see if I can find you directly in my Discord. Let's see. No, you're gonna have to either DM me or ping me on Discord. I will be able to write down your name. Okay. I'll just DM you grats on the win, so that I can save this and not be and not lose track of you, because I have streamer mode on OBS. So and I will put this here as well as a reminder. There you go. Congratulations on the title, Kino. Congratulations on the title. I hope you like it. You didn't raise because there was no Allyane his girlfriend title. Sounds like a skill issue. Oh, good lord. Well, that is the win for Kino. That is quite the title to have, but we don't judge here. Yeah, so Count, Eggy, Kusa, and Sir just got permanently stun locked, unfortunately. So let me swap back categories to just chatting while we do this. And there we go. And I will put the react right. There we go. And now we're back to over here. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys had fun with this. So now Kino has won the exclusive titles. So we have done the Cursed Wheel of Kusanagi. Dylan can add something to either of the wheels, so you'll have to choose that. So now we have done that, and now I'm only missing Kusa sending me cursed media to react to on stream. And we have quite a few that you guys can redeem. So for Kusanagi, we still have 3 quotes, a challenging game, 3 truths, 2 surprise redeems, change model 4 times. Good lord. That's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. We have like an entire list, by the way. So, for example, Dylan still needs to do 1 truth or dare, redeem ASMR voice for 2 minutes, and 2 in-game challenges. I'll try to screenshot all of this and put it in a file on Discord so that we can also try to redeem some of these while I am in on regular streams if we overflow. But get Twitter. Yeah, I mean, we were just sitting on my Twitter while we just chat about things, right? I'm always in front of you. Oh, by the way, I also have a blue sky, by the way. Just for reference. I could also be sitting on the blue sky. Right. I could just be sitting on that too. But, you know, I'm just used to, and I also use this emote for the blue sky. Truth or dare? When are you asking Gao out? We both know it ain't happening, right? Made baguette. Yeah, we have the made art. I rarely make use of it. Ellie, can I have your Discord? There you go. My bot gave it to you, Shitkin. There you go. So my bot actually automatically spits my Discord whenever you say Discord in the chat, basically. You got your answer. I don't think Gao wants to date me either. Like, I'm gonna be real here with y'all. Like, we joke around a lot, but I really doubt Gao wants actually to date me. and we all know that. Ooh, we got the Sawano Hiroyuki song Shout from the Recreators. This was actually such a good song, man. I've never seen the music video of it, though. I've only seen it, like, in the anime. I've never seen the music video of it. It's actually crazy. That music goes so hard, man. Gao is like, this is fine. Okay, I'll mark that as complete. I can generally doubt that Gao wants to date me. So let's just go with Dylan marked for truth or dare. So now we just have in-game challenges and also ASMR voice. Oh, dude. This music, like, okay. Have you guys ever listened to Amazing Trees by Sawano Hiroyuki? That's hand down one of my favorite songs by Sawano Hiroyuki. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to that one. It's called Amazing Trees. It's quite the name, if you think about it. This is Recreators OST, yeah. But I don't know if you guys have ever listened to this one in particular. Let me open this and show you guys what I mean. Hiroyuki Sawano Gigacha. Dude, I was so happy when I saw that Nikki got a song by Sawano Hiroyuki. Like, it goes so hard. It goes so hard. Like, all of these songs by Sawano Hiroyuki just go so hard. Like, here, there you go. This one. This one goes so hard. Wait, this is the extended version? Okay. So this is the extended version of it. I haven't listened to the extended version. Speaking of music, you heard that Ado collab with Imagine Dragons? I haven't heard of that one yet, but I've heard that Ado has been collabing with a lot of things. I hadn't heard of the Imagine Dragons ones, though. I had heard that she, like, collabed with, like, a lot of things, though. But I didn't know about Imagine Dragons. Like, I remember mentioning, like, with some games as well, she was collabing. Oh, yeah, there it is. Take Me to the Beach Fit Ado. That's amazing. That's actually freaking amazing. Well, we're gonna have to listen to that later. By the way, this song goes really, really hard. It released like 3 to 4 days ago. Okay, let's put that, and we're gonna listen to that after Amazing Trees. That's actually... Ooh, okay, I'm looking forward to listening to that. I am actually looking forward to that. I love Ada's songs, man. Like, she has such a good voice. Take me all upset, I just wanna be free. I've been through that, I've been lighting. It's so hard to see. I love this song so much. It's so good. I don't know if you guys had ever heard to listen to this one. No, listen to Imagine Dragons before, but this one got you hooked. Imagine Dragons are actually pretty good too. They have made some bangers for a lot of things. Out to the stars, no doubt live children, they sing in our hearts. Dude, Sawano Hiroyuki just doesn't miss, does he, with his music? Either way, don't count it out just yet. Who knows, I might end up burying you one day. Life is interesting after all. Okay, gal. We'll have to see what life has to offer after all. Oh my goodness. Freaking everyone. Oh, this has been an absolutely unforgettable birthday, I gotta say. But dude, okay, I'm really hyped for the Ado song as well. Better love story than Twilight. Dude, anything is a better love story than Twilight. You know what's really funny? Speaking of like better stories than Twilight, we had I've had my YouTube shorts shortly be poisoned by fucking Twilight edits. I'm like, since when has Twilight make a comeback? Like, you know the shorts tab here, or the one that you have on your phone? Mine looks weird, but randomly having Twilight edits, like from the Twilight movie, was like, why the fuck is this even here? Like, I literally just went like, yeah, don't recommend this shit to me ever again. Like, just don't recommend this shit ever to me again. I enjoyed this type of stuff, like the D&D funny shit. I enjoy skits. Like when you really listen to the lyrics. That type of stuff I enjoy. Trackmania is kind of fun to watch even though I don't play it. But like, I mean, come on. Like Twilight edits, like the really like cringy TikTok edits with the music and everything. You know, like those edits with the Giga Chad music and everything for Twilight is like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Thank you, if you gave very leveled credit. You're a very lovely and sweet person. It's endearing. Thanks a lot, guy. You'll make me absolutely blush. I really appreciate it. Vanitas no card. Ooh, that takes me back. Isn't Vanitas no Carta Magna by the author of another very famous manga? I'm pretty sure. Worst cinematic romance, Twilight or Anakin Padme in Star Wars prequels. Ooh, that's a good one. You know what's even worse? Luke Skywalker and his sister. I'll remind you, they kissed. I'll just remind you. Oh yeah, Pandora Hearts. I love Pandora Hearts quite a bit, actually. I enjoyed Pandora Hearts as a manga. The anime didn't do justice to the manga as much, but the manga was pretty good. The one whose ending I never read, I don't even know if it has ended. Like, let me just put it that way. I don't even know if it has ended. Because at the time I was reading it, it was going into extended hiatuses over extended hiatuses. How many of you have read The Gray Man? Because that one started like a freaking banger of a manga. And then later on, it just went into hiatus and another hiatus and another hiatus. And at some point I was like, okay, I mean, I lost track of it completely. Like, The Gray Man just kind of fizzled out. You watched it way back in the days. S1 then ended so shitty, you get cliffhangers, but that was a shitty cliffhanger. I haven't watched Dan yet, actually. I was holding out on it because I haven't had the time to properly just binge an anime from start to finish, which is what I usually do. Hold on, let's just remove this song and let's just put the Imagine Dragons song that I've been looking forward to. Let's see what kind of banger they came up with. Because I like Imagine Dragons and I like Ado. So this combination is bound to be really good. This combination is bound to be really good. So let's see how this goes. Damn it. But I haven't watched the Dan one yet, actually. Oh, Mr. Gold, how's it going? Hold on, let me shout you out, homie. Cat kiss. How's work treating you, Mr. Gold? I know that you've been busy as hell, but I hope you've been taking care of your health properly. I hope you've been doing well, Mr. Gold. Himmel the Hero. Oh yeah, Free Reign is one of those that I've been reading quite a bit, the manga, but I haven't watched the anime yet. Lurking at work. I hope it treats you alright. Thanks a lot for the lurk, I appreciate it, man. Really, really happy to see you around. Like, did you help me out a lot? You have no idea. I got to know so many people thanks to you, Gold. I really, really am grateful to this day. And I really appreciate you joining here to celebrate this nonsense. Can you imagine, Gold, that we're really close to basically me having a fully rigged VTuber model now? You're doing fine? That's good to hear. I was really worried because you had like health problem after health problem, and then getting buried through work. I was kind of worried. I should have contacted you by DMs more often, honestly. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. We'll be able to VC more easily, by the way, because for this Christmas holiday, I am going to visit my grandparents in Mexico, so I'll be on the same time zone as you. So that's gonna maybe make it a lot easier to be able to chit-chat once in a while. Barely updated anyone? Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough, honestly. Real life takes precedent over everything, especially work. Gotta put that food on the table. Gotta put that food on the table. Can you stop by a Lotus Dodo in the meantime? I actually could, but I will not because it's in a relatively dangerous city in Mexico. So I'd rather not. I'd rather not risk my life over some Lotus Dodo. As funny as it is, right? So for those who don't know, for the Nikkei players, right? There is a stand in Mexico that kind of made the rounds on the internet called Elotes Dodo, which is like the most Mexican thing ever. Like, a lot of these stands take a name of something like culturally famous or something they really like. So you see a lot of these like kind of stands with like SpongeBob reference stuff and everything. Let me just put this back on. Like, you see a lot of these like with SpongeBob or like stuff like that, and then you have this one which is Elotes Dodo. Are you streaming 24 or no? Well, we hit 24. What? Hold on. What do you mean? Am I streaming 24? Have you seen the timer, my brother? Have you seen the timer? Have you seen the timer? We have already passed the 24-hour mark. We have already passed the 24-hour mark. Like, there you go. But yes, I will be streaming a little bit longer than 24 hours, yes. I'm probably gonna be streaming quite a few hours more. Gonna do like Nikki dailies and stuff and just chit-chat with you guys, because it's really fun to chit-chat with you all. But yeah, the elotes dodo is like one of the most Mexican things you can imagine. Like for example, let's imagine like Krusty Krab, right? And then you go like burgers, Mexico. You're bound to find one of those. Like, you're bound to find some of those. See? It's like the most it's like super common in Mexico. Like, see, for example, here you have the Krusty Krab. And now if I look for elotes dodo, right? I can find it easily because it's so common in Mexico for this to happen. The problem is that elotes dodo is in Reynosa City. And the city of Reynosa, for those who don't know Mexico, is one of those kind of dangerous cities near the border. Like, sure, there are safe areas and everything, but generally speaking, you just don't want to go to Reynosa. Because Reynosa has a kind of a bad reputation because of it. Just wait until they expand into other cities. But what's really funny is that, to me, I did not expect dodo, but it doesn't fully surprise me because it's the most Mexican thing you can imagine, right? I mean, it's near McAllen, so if I ever need to go to McAllen, I can kind of stop by, I guess, but the problem is I don't even know if it's in a safe place of Reynosa or not. But it's like one of the most Mexican things you can imagine. The Detroit of Mexico, it's, let me just give you guys an idea, right? How dangerous is Reynosa, Mexico? Just to give you an idea. So you don't have to believe me. Just look at this. Heavily armed members of criminal groups often patrol areas of the state and operate with impunity, particularly along the border region from Reynosa to Nuevo Laredo. This is a little bit of an exaggeration, but kind of true. And Reynosa is like, it's an industrial hub, but unfortunately, it also has a pretty bad reputation within Mexico. See? I can just look it up in Spanish, right? Reynosa, una de las ciudades más peligrosas del mundo. Reynosa has like Reynosa entre las 10 ciudades más peligrosas de México. One of the 10 more dangerous... Like, Reynosa is one of the 10 most dangerous cities in all of Mexico. Like, if you talk about Reynosa to Mexican people, it's kind of like, yeah, talking about, like Detroit, or like Detroit when it was pretty bad, or like some of those like notoriously dangerous cities in the US, right? Like, that's kind of the idea. Or I don't know if it's for Canadians like Toronto, like if it's considered dangerous, but it's kind of like that type of idea, right? Or what would be considered the most dangerous cities in Canada. That's kind of the idea, right? It's unfortunate because it's mostly because it's a border city more than anything. But yeah, like that's a thing with Reynosa. The elotes dodo is funny though. Like, look at that. With all the little things and everything, and it's elotes, so it's this type of stuff. So we put like, you can put like chili, cheese, like a lot of things. Elotes in Mexico are really nice. The most notorious is Core Lost Union. That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair to say. Oh wait, we're getting Stick Celix. I actually like this ending a lot from Mid-Die Longing for Your... I actually like that ending from ReZero quite a bit. I know people are very divided on ReZero. I enjoyed it, but I gotta say the music, a lot of the music that they made for the openings and endings of ReZero, especially Season 1, we're really fitting, like really, really fitting. Just have an elote Samuel heirs and pretend that it's the Dora version. I mean, I don't even need to pretend like to. You don't even need to incentivize me because elotes. Oh, whoops. Elotes in Mexico is like one of those things that is super nice. Like I will be going to get elotes. Because it's like the way we do them in Mexico, right? One of the most common ways to do it, at least in the region where my grandparents are from, is to, steam or cook on the grill the corn, then put some butter on it to melt it, and then add some cream, some heavy cream or some cream, and then put something called tajin, which is a type of chili powder with lemon in it. So it looks like this. This is tajin. You put like some tajin. Some people put salt. I don't think it's needed because tajin already contains salt. Some people also add a little bit of cheese sometimes, but I personally just do it with some butter, some cream, and some tajin. And with that, you have the elotes from Mexico, and it's really good. I really like it a lot personally. Some people also put like oh my god, it's making me hungry now. It's actually making me hungry. I'm so gonna have that when I visit my grandparents. What is also really nice is I'm gonna be able to have breakfast with some gorditas, which is something that I haven't had in a long time. So gorditas is another like Mexican food that is like super common in Mexico. They look like this. And they have like, there's a lot of different types of fillings. You can have like potato gorditas. You can have gorditas de chicharrón, which is like a type. How do I explain chicharrón in English? Chicharrón is like a pork thing that is like fried. If your grandparents are like normal grandparents, you are going to get tons of food. Oh yeah, I'm going to get tons of food when I'm going to be there. And I know my uncles are going to invite me to go and have breakfast at the local gorditas. And you have gorditas de barbacoa, you have the chicharrón, you have the cochinita pibil. You have like a lot of types of gorditas. Like the fillings can vary a lot. But these are like the gorditas, and it's something that you can have for fried lard. Yeah, fried lard is a good way of expressing it. It's not exactly lard. So chicharrón is. It looks like it can look like this, or it can look like this, right? Fried pork belly. There we go. Fried pork belly or fried pork rinds. It can be made with other things, but it's basically like fried pork belly or rinds. And that's what it ends up looking like, or like this. And we can make like tacos out of it. Or tacos, or like I said, gorditas, which is really good food. Pig skin, yeah, that's the best way to explain it, yeah. It's fried pig skin. That brings back memories. It's so good. Big fat tacos. That's really fitting, Noir. That is really fitting. But cochinita pibil is also really good. So pibil is a typical pork recipe from the south of Mexico that it's really hard to explain, but it's really good. And it's usually with like kind of like pickled purple onions as well. And we make tacos of that, or we make gorditas as well. It's really, really good. Like, it's called cochinita pibil. And it looks like this, right? Like, it's very reddish in appearance. Usually pork, like, see? Cochinita pibil, it's pork. It's pork, and it's really, really good. Now, what goes into the cochinita pibil, I wouldn't be able to tell you much of it. I just buy it. And when Mexicans most of the time try to make it at home, they just buy the pre-made thing that goes with the pibil. For most people. Same with mole, technically. Not most. Because, for example, my aunts and some people in my family do make the mole from scratch. But the vast majority of people just buy the pre-made stuff, especially for pibil. Now you want to go to Taco Bell? Yeah. Here's your reaction vid, by the way. Oh, okay, let's react to what Mr. Kusa is sending me. What is your favorite French dish? Gratin aux pommes de terre. No, my favorite French dish is actually a dessert. So my favorite French dish, before we react to the video, right? Let me just put this, it's 240p. How old is this video? 11 years ago, Jesus Christ. So my favorite is actually a dessert. It's called tarte tatin. That has to be my favorite French dish. It's a very, it's kind of like a apple pie, but done in reverse. It's very weird to explain because it looks like this. Or like this, right? And it's basically, imagine if the apple pie was kind of like cooked in reverse, as in the apples are being baked in the tray itself. And it gives like this very like caramelized look with it. It does make one hungry, doesn't it? But if you ever go to France and you have the opportunity to try what is called a tarte tatin, I'll type it in chat for those who are curious. So it's called like this. The apple is the crust. That's one way to look at it. So basically the way you cook a tarte tatin is that normally for an apple pie, you put all of the crust in the pan itself, right? And then the apples cook above, right? But the way that tarte tatin is done is that the apples are put in the tray itself and then are covered with a thin layer of, with a very thin layer. So it ends up looking, this is one of the more common looks of the homemade one. But when it's really well made, it ends up looking quite amazing. But when it's done like by more professional people. And you can tell that all of the apples are put in the tray, right? Like you can see that they're all like a little bit flattened. And then you flip it, yeah. And then you flip it. It's really, really good. And you could just think and say, oh, it's just a apple pie. No, it's actually quite different in how it, the texture and kind of like how it tastes and how the apples end up is quite different from a regular apple pie because the apples are being like baked directly in the thing and wrapped above with the crust. It's quite difficult to explain, but you guys can tell from, you know, from the look of the apples themselves, how different it is from a regular apple pie. And that's my personal favorite French dish, I gotta say. That's my personal favorite French dish. So let us react to the curse media that Mr. Kusanagi has sent me. Looks like a random Japanese song. That's one way. You should try that for apple season. You can find the recipe actually pretty easily. See? You can find the recipe quite easily on the internet because it's within France, it's a very famous recipe. And within Europe, I would assume that maybe some countries may have heard of it. So for example, here's the BBC Good Food recipe. And you can just grab the recipe and just do it, right? So you roll the pastry, you hit the oven, you assemble the tarte tatin. You have to arrange the apple quarters tightly on the dish and then all the way to the inside and fill the middle in a similar fashion. And then you need to make sure there are no gaps. And then you have to put like melted butter, bake in the oven, remove, and then etc. So you can find the recipes quite easily because within France it's quite famous. This Allyane is better than the one who plays Nikkei. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see this. So what did you send me, Kusa? Otaku atrocities. What is this cursed video you sent me? Start from the beginning? Okay. Okay, so what are you sending me, Kusa? Not the BBC. So what is this about? This video lacks JPEGs. This video has like 4 pixels total. That's how old it is. This looks good. So what is this about? Oh, it's a weeb. It's a weeb in the wild being interviewed by Japanese people. Wait, it's a weeb in the wild being interviewed by the Japanese TV. Nijuichi. Oh my god. Oh no. He goes to Akimov. Oh, this is one of those weebs. Oh my god, we're gonna cringe hard, aren't we? I mean, I did say you could send me cringe media to react to, thanks to the curse of wheel. Oh no. Oh no, the weeb bedroom. Oh no. That's a fellow brother right there. You just say that, how would you even say 20? I know that Sai would be the for the age, but Niji Sai? I'm glad I'm not your roommate. Oh my god, all the posters. If I don't mind, I'd like to apply to Core Lust. Your level is. I'm not a officer in Core Lust, by the way, Shetcan, but you can talk with someone else. Bet his room smells nice. At least he learned the language. He hasn't really learned the language very well, though. But yeah, I mean, his heart is in the right place. But he genuinely is like it's a classic.
Are you so high maintenance I
Oh
need to
my
remind you
god.
to hydrate?
Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Oh, it's kind of fitting that they're talking about maids when I'm being in my maid form, isn't it? Based. He'll call you Ali Kun or something. Goddamn. If you want to apply to Core Lust, I can speak to Fujin, and there is like I think Kusa as well that is like in Core Lust, but I'm not a lead or a officer in Core Lust. I can just talk to people that I know in there. And thanks for the drink. Do you have a job? No job. That's kind of shameless. I mean, at least he's honest. That's from flip phone era. Yeah, this video was uploaded like freaking 11 years ago. That's what, 2013, when I was graduating from high school. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do feel bad for him to some extent, but damn. Where's David Kuhn today? I do wonder where he's today. I wonder if his weeb collection has grown since then. I do wonder as well. Ohio. He's saying so that the state of Ohio pronounced the same as Ohio. Oh, I see. He's from Ohio. That's okay. Wait, he's gonna teach them the ways of the Western otaku? Oh my god, the weebs. That's so awkward. Oh, I feel bad. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. He's basically being humiliated on public TV, isn't he? Oh, Taige. Oh my god. Oh my god. The second-hand embarrassment I'm feeling is like, oh. But at the same time, like, these are like the weebs that you used to see a lot in the past. At least they're joining in for the dance. That's true. They're not being like complete assholes or anything, right? They're trying to have fun with him. As awkward as it is. Oh fuck, the ads. Hold on. Mods. Can one of the mods delay the ads, or is it too late? No, it's too late. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to wait out the ads. God fucking damn it. I was too late in delaying them. We'll just wait out for the ads and we'll continue the video. Because by the time the ads are over, the video will be over. So all the people that are getting ads right now wouldn't be able to see us cringe to this. But I mean, at least, you know, like, his heart is in the right place, and to some extent, like, the people interviewing him aren't being complete assholes, to be fair. But man, I do wonder what national TV in Japan was thinking about this one. You know what it kind of reminds me of is, you guys know Abroad in Japan. Abroad in Japan was interviewed, and it created like a pretty big meme in Japan, which is, hello, are you a YouTuber? After the since there's that anyway, I'll send you a DM, something interested. Since you were singing earlier, you were watching, that was pretty interesting. What are you sending me? What the fuck? What the come on, man. What the fuck? So he said, you could barely sing, meanwhile the scientists are studying Will Ramos's vocal cords with a camera shoved into his nose. His entire neck stabbed open with needles, and he still hits his highs. I'm not a professional singer. I never learned how to sing. Like, I've never learned how to sing. That's not nice, man. Come on. Pretty interesting. Yeah, pretty interesting, my ass. Oh, fuck off, man. Like, I've never learned how to, we still have, like, a little bit of ads left over, but we'll be out of them soon. How about, does David Kun get Japanese wife? I mean, maybe he's kind of endearing if you think about it. Like, you just gotta, like, if he shaves off a little bit of that awkwardness, right? And he gets a little bit more self-confidence, and, you know, like, he knows when to put boundaries around his own hobbies, he could be pretty popular. Like, genuinely. Like, he's quite endearing if you think about it. Like, the thing is that a lot of, like, otakus don't put proper boundaries on their hobbies, from my perspective, and that leads to them getting bad reactions from other people. I mean, inspiring artist commissioned me for your model. Discord server, let me join that. Oh my god, poor Gao. Did that happen recently, Gao? Because that seems to happen pretty frequently. Marry a Victor wife? Why does he need one? Oh my god. Wasn't there a guy that tried to marry Hatsune Miku in Japan or something? I think there was something like that, wasn't there? Okay, let's continue watching what Kusa sent us. There are people that married Hatsune Miku and stuff in Japan. Holy fuck, yeah. I thought I saw like some headlines about that. They divorced after. Oh my god. Is it because she cheated on him? Divorced top keg. Oh my god. She NTR'd him. Oh my god. Maybe he divorced Hatsune Miku after Rabbit Hole came out. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. Like, he's kind of endearing. Like, he's very endearing. And like, sure, he could lose weight for the purpose of health, but like his weight probably wouldn't set him back too much in finding someone that would like him. Because, like, he's kind of cute, honestly. I could see quite a few people dating him if he puts like proper boundaries on his hobbies and, you know, loses some of that awkwardness a little bit and gets a little bit more self-confidence. Like, he would definitely be pretty popular. He divorced Hatsune Miku because she became cold to him. Oh my god. People that he was concerned he couldn't talk with his wife. Oh my god. Oh, the meds kicked in. The meds did their job. Oh no. There's some horrific conversion ritual. And he's trying to share his hobby and passion. Like, honestly. Oh, that's kind of creepy to know exactly. That is a little bit awkward to say out loud. Oh my god. Indubitably, how's it going, TJ and Angel? But yeah, like, honestly, like, the thing is, having like nerdy hobbies is never an issue either. You wonder how Union Raid will play out? We'll adapt. We always adapt to it. That's never an issue. Like, the thing about like nerdy hobbies and stuff like that, it's never a it's rarely an issue about having those hobbies that causes an issue. It's most of the time, from what I've seen, like from people that I know personally and stuff, is like how they set their boundaries and how much they let those hobbies define their personality. Because, you know, you can have like very nerdy, very otaku-ish hobbies, right? As long as those hobbies don't kind of like invade the other person and you respect their boundaries. Like, let's say someone is not like all that interested in your hobby. Like, sure, you respect that and you find other common grounds with them. You'll be popular in no time. Like, you can have the nerdiest of hobbies. As long as you don't make that hobby your entire, like, personality and you respect the boundaries of others and their interests in it, and you just show them, like, however they're willing to learn about it without being, like, too pushy or anything, you'll be popular in no time. The issue is not the nerdy hobbies, it's when their whole personality is just a huge ass turn off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly as Gauss says. Guess the people who get they got caught by Diane take it a bit too far. Yeah, basically. That is a good way of putting it, 2D. But yeah, like Gauss says, it's never an issue about the hobby itself. It's how you are related to that hobby, how you respect the boundaries of others, and how much of that hobby you make your own personality, right? I mean, dude, I'm a guy that makes fucking videos for a waifu game, a waifu shooter game, right? But that's not my entire personality. I do a lot of other things outside of it, and that's what helps me a lot. And I know that not everyone is going to be interested in it, so I try to keep interest in other things. I have a friend that is really into football. Well, I try to keep a little bit up with the leagues and what is happening just so I can rub it in whenever Arsenal loses. You know, that type of stuff. It's I feel like a lot of people got poisoned by the whole, you know, fucking Alpha Sigma Giga Chad, fucking Top G and everything. Like, the only thing I see when I hear someone say Top G is this. This is all I see when I see someone say, like, they're a Giga Chad Top G. This is all I see. This is all I see. Like, honest to God, like... Now, hold on. Give me a second. My dad is talking to me. Just give me a couple of minutes. So I'll be back in a second. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do this. Like, my dad is just adorable. He's just adorable. Now he's just making himself dinner. But because I've been basically streaming the entire day, we hadn't had the chance to have proper, like, we already had our dinner and everything, you know, because we celebrated my birthday a different day together, since he was busy with work and everything. But like, I still needed to you know, have this little hug with my dad and everything. But yeah, like, whenever I hear the whole, you know, like, top G and like everything, to me, I just laugh, because it just shows an amount of lack of self-confidence that is, like, palpable, right? I find it personally, like, to me, for example, like, a dude that, like, is like, there was like this image on internet, right? You had like this dude that is like very muscular and everything, like very manly, wearing a dress for something related to charity. And some people were like making fun of him. I was like, dude, I respect that guy way more than someone who can't take sunglasses off indoors because he thinks it makes him look cool because the Matrix poisoned his mind in what aesthetics are, and cannot for one moment in his life detach himself and go out of his comfort zone, compared to the guy that actually wore a dress for charity, right? Like, those who are willing to go out of their comfort zone, my respect way more than those who try to stick to what their image of cool or, you know, everything is. I'll just say that much. I think I went into an old man rant. It must be because I'm 31 now. Must be really because I'm because I turned 31 that I'm just going into these old man rants. You mean the guy who said liking women is gay? Rampage, dude. Just become Scottish, you can wear a skirt without underwear whenever you want. I'm not sure that's something I'd be comfortable doing, but that's a good option. You're 32? Oh, okay. Pretty close in age, actually. You wonder what overclock will be like. I don't know. We'll have to see. I have a bad feeling about overclock in general, because it seems to be pretty poorly balanced in general. Probably S1. If you're talking about non-beta, I would say S1 was harder than S2. But yeah, dude. I mean, you guys heard Gao as well. Like, it's mostly a matter of how you handle your hobbies. Okay, Wiz with the zero sports knowledge. Okay, 2D. I gotta say though, with my sports knowledge, in part, is mainly because I really wanna like rub it in when someone I know that loves Tottenham loses, to just rub it in a little bit extra, because he knows that I'm only tracking their matches to rub it in whenever they lose. And my other friend that is a huge fan of Arsenal, I track the stats as well, just to like poke a little bit of fun of like, oh yeah, you guys are gonna lose this weekend, you know, type of stuff. I'm not really into football personally. Like, I've never been too much into watching sports in general, but, you know, I just keep track of it just to poke that little bit of fun at him. Which is really, it never fails to get a reaction. And we both know it's in good fun, right? Soon we will extract oil from you. Oh my god. What are you, Didi? Like, hold on. Is that Dylan99662 or Didi6969? Like, hold on. My eyes are having trouble reading that. Especially because of the font, it's kind of hard to tell. I guess it's just Didi talking. You're not a sports person either. He's trying to call you a fossil. Yeah, and I'm clapping back. It sounds Monka-S. Yep. I know. Don't you dare call me Didi. Fair enough. One step too far. I'm not a sports person also too. Wait, is chess a sport? Well, there's chess boxing. That was really funny. Diamond 10 hater. I thought chat is 26 and below. Dude, you would be surprised by the stats of like my viewership. Like, you want to see something really interesting? Like, I'll show you guys real quick, like my analytics of my audience, right? Like just for fun, I can show this like no problem. I know it's not an issue. Let's see, my statistics, like overwhelmingly men watch me, with 1% women. Thanks a lot, Gao. And look at the age stats. Like, just look at the age stats. There is more people in the 45 to 54 age bracket that watch me than people under 18. Which, thank fucking God for that, and thank God that I never chose to make content for Minecraft. And the majority of my viewership is actually 25 and above. Gao doesn't count. What do you mean, Dylan? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Of course Gao counts. Get that 1% up. You know what's really funny? 0% of women watch my shorts. It's all the long content, so men have really fucking stupid attention spans. You just gotta say that. Get that 1% up. I mean, if I didn't do competitive like content and guides and everything, I would probably be able to get, and not focus so much on Nika, I would probably be able to get this number up. I would probably be able to get this number up, actually. But yeah. It's the age that really cracks me up every time, because I have more people nearing 54 years old watching me than people under 18. Women like the long content, by fucking God. I guess I walked into that one. Freaking Bandani, man. Also, what's interesting to see is that I have a lot of Southeast Asian viewers as well. From Indonesia, Filipino, Vietnam, and then Canada, which is, I mean, technically Southeast Asia as well. But, you know, like, overwhelming USA, though. Overwhelming USA. Very few from Europe actually watch me. Just don't like, how tall am I? 186. Canada kick by. USA. It's kind of the same for Twitch as well, actually. Quebec. Yeah, you guys are boosting the Canadian stats. Like, I have very few people from Europe. Like, from Europe, I get like Germans a lot, actually. And then followed by France. Like, France, Germany. Like, you have stones to throw at each other. But it's overwhelmingly like Southeast Asia and the US. And also the UK. For some reason, I do get a fair amount of people from Mexico. I do get the occasional Japanese person, and they do pop up in my streams occasionally as well. Yo, what up, Tarai? How's it going, homie? Hold on, let me shout you out. How's it going? How's the day been treating you, Try? Cheers, Filipino. Dude, like, Filipinos are like brothers of the Latin Americans. We have so many things in common because we both were under Spanish, under the Spanish rule for a while. So we have so many things in common. It's amazing. Like, dude, the more I learned about Filipino culture through my friends, the more I'm like, dude, you guys are Latin Americans, but in Southeast Asia. It's amazing. Like, I need to go to the Philippines at some point. You can die in peace. Yeah, but like, dude, like, it's really interesting to see these type of stats, isn't it? But like, what I don't know, like, I somehow live stats are still like, some people still watch my old VODs. Like, I thought the Philippines were in South America for a while, thanks to geography education. And that is a moment, Bandandi, where you actually say USA, USA, USA. That is the unfortunate reputation that the Americans have outside of the US when it comes to geography and stuff like that. Holding the 0.1% there. Hold on. The 0.1% Yellens? Oh my god. Which 0.1%? Let me see. Oh my god. Eastern, yep. USA, yep. Dios mío, an Asian version. How can you blame Quebec of Q? Yep. I mean, it's kind of amazing, though, honestly. Like, I'm surprised at the variety of people that watch me, because my content is primarily in English, right? So seeing all these people, 10 Saudi Arabia viewers, yeah, I know, right? I mean, it happens. I don't know what to tell you. It's like Hong Kong as well. Like 11 from Shanghai. Like, excuse me, from Shangang. Like I thought YouTube and Google, like I thought Shangang was now under China, so they shouldn't have access to Google and YouTube theoretically. Romania in there, yep. Romania represent. The funniest the only like big like obscure, I would say like kind of obscure fact I know about Romania is that in the capital there is a metro station that was, I believe, designed by the wife of the dictator of the time, that is notoriously known as the most dangerous metro station in the capital, that is like near the university, and it's like a platform that is fucking for the size of one person wide. Like I'm trying to remember the name of the metro station. Maybe Yellens knows about what I'm talking about. The 2.3% Brit. Yeah, I have a lot of British viewers for some reason. Yeah, I mean in English. Yeah, I forgot the name of the station, but it's like kind of a famous story in Romania. My Romanian friend told me about it. From what I know of Hong Kong, China is leaving them as is, so they have access to YouTube and stuff. I see. That's interesting, because I don't remember that. I mean, yeah, believe it or not, some people still have internet access to Ukraine. Still have internet access and everything in Ukraine. Like, believe it or not. Kyosaku? Was it? Hold on. It's like near a university. It's like near a university in, I believe his wife was, hold on. I believe it's, the Pieta Romana. Okay. I think it was the Pieta Romana. Would you be comfortable boarding the metro here? Okay, Brits. You're at the tube and you see this. This is your metro stop. How comfortable are you? Base Dark single-handedly boosting that that Chile viewership. Yep. Like, okay. Like, yeah, Pieta Romana. Like, I remember him telling me about it. Who designed that? I believe it was the wife of like the president slash kind of like dictator at the time, because there was like a lot of trouble with the metro and everything, because they were saying like, yeah, they just need to walk a little bit longer to reach the other metro station, and then later on there was like a decision to actually make the metro station kind of last minute, so it ended up looking like that. Probably the Soviet. I mean, you're not far off. It's a pretty old station, but it's notoriously dangerous. Like, notoriously dangerous. Like, you just slip a little bit by accident and you just get decapitated by your head gets chopped off by the metro instantly. There is no safety or anything. In Paris, there is like a pretty dangerous one as well in the center, but not this level of dangerous. But yeah, dude, like Dark is just almost single-handedly boosting Chile's Chile viewership. Have a buddy in Hong Kong that recently told you that they're still pretty separated from China, even though they're counted as part of the country now. So he's not seeing much of a change with Hong Kong, with China's influence, but it might change in the future. It might change in the future, yeah. That's the issue. They showed a cobblestones and made it small. Oh my god. It's almost safer to sit in the ledge. That's true. It's almost safer to sit in the ledge. That's the worst part of that one. Notoriously dangerous. I wonder why. Like, dude, yeah. Like, that's the thing, right? Is that... But there is one as well in Paris. There is like one in Paris that is like notoriously dangerous too. Because it's like freaking... Like the platform just like there's accidents all the time. I forget. It's like near it's like near Michelange. I'll try to remember it, but it's like notoriously unsafe. Kind of not this level of notoriously unsafe, but kind of notoriously unsafe because there's like no safety railings, no nothing. From what I understood, Elena Corescu, the wife, didn't want the metro to be built because the students are fat and could not go by bike to lose fat. And it was built under secret. Yeah, that's the story. Yeah, that's exactly the story that my friend told me as well, Yellens. I wasn't too sure of the details until you retold the story. And yeah, that's the story he told me. it had something to do with the wife basically saying like, let the students stop being lazy fat asses, basically. Literally the same as the yellow ye don't cross strip in the stations. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's that dangerous. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, the best way to incentivize someone to not be obese is to create these type of platforms. Because if you're a little bit too big, the metro is going to rip your ass through. No matter what you do, no matter like how much you hug the wall, it's actually going to rip your ass. So I guess in a weird way, she actually got her wish. Least wild Eastern European story. Yeah, it's not. If you think about Eastern Europe, like especially during the Cold War era, there are a lot of wild stories. But at what cost? Yeah. Can you imagine the gust of wind that the metro generates when it passes through? Yeah, even if you're not big, the wind. Yeah, exactly. Like, Sir and I were basically having the same idea. It's like, can you imagine the wind pressure, just how dangerous it makes it? It's genuinely safer to not enter the platform, wait for the train to arrive, stop, go in, go into the platform, and then go into the train than waiting at the place people are waiting. Would you feel unsafe if you had to travel in any country east of Austria? Dude, I've traveled notoriously dangerous places, so I'm kind of fine. I'm kind of fine. But yeah, like there are some. It's a matter of knowing like where to go, where not to go, mostly. You heard people. I'm on diet beer only, except Reynosa. I mean, yeah, Reynosa is like the thing about quote unquote dangerous places is a lot of the time is about knowing what to do. Like, don't exhibit your wealth, don't go to certain places, don't go out at certain times. You know, it's a lot about learning these things from either people that are locals or asking around, etc. Before going there, or when you're there asking locals about it. And you generally just avoid trouble. One day mark, holy, we already blew past the 1 day mark, haven't we? Yeah, we're almost at 1 day and 1 hour mark. Like, look at that. Look at that. Almost 25-hour stream. Don't walk into the dark alleys alone at night with the 10K Rolex on your wrist. Yeah, like some of the stuff is like common sense, right? But it has a lot to do with that. It's like, sure, you can get really unlucky and, you know, get mugged or killed or anything, but there's a lot of things that that you can do to prevent these type of things from happening. As comical as it's as Bandani puts it, that's kind of the idea. Yeah, that's really kind of the idea. Like, Mexico City is notoriously dangerous, right? To some extent. You definitely would still dodge Belarus, for example, though. Yeah. I would avoid North Korea. I would avoid Belarus. I would avoid, like, Afghanistan and some of the Middle East countries. I would avoid Somalia. You know, like, I would avoid quite a few places because there comes a point of danger where it doesn't really matter what you do to protect yourself. The place itself is dangerous enough, right? But, you know, many other places that are kind of like thought of as dangerous, like freaking northern Vietnam and northern like the northern part, like that is close to the Golden Triangle, or southern Mexico, for example. There is one place that is kind of known as a place that could be technically dangerous, like Chiapas, for example. Right? Like, Mexico, the two places that are considered kind of dangerous are the border where, you know, the drug trade goes through, and then the Chiapas region, like in the southern part, right? Like, those are like the parts that could be considered dangerous. And it's a matter of like knowing which places to go and how to behave and everything. if you stick out like a sore thumb, yeah, it will happen. What would I go to Russia Junior? Yeah, basically. You heard Ukraine is safe? I mean, I don't know if I would risk it, considering the ongoing war, but maybe, I don't know. You never know with these things, that's the problem. I personally wouldn't risk it, though. Yep. I mean, again, even with wars, it's a matter of, like, where the war is happening, although Ukraine is kind of, like, war-torn everywhere, isn't it? But even with, like, countries that are in conflict, if you go to places that are not really affected by the conflict, you're not in danger from that conflict as much, right? It's kind of weird when it comes to this type of traveling things. Let's see. Yoink. Because there are a lot of places that are considered technically dangerous, right? But it's also a matter of going to the correct places. India can be quite dangerous. Like, if you go to the wrong places in Mumbai, or if you go to the wrong places in certain cities, you're gonna fucking get harvested. Like, you're not, or New Delhi, like you're not making it out. But you know, if you take care, you can easily, like, thousands, millions of people visit, you know, India every year, and they're perfectly fine. Where's the milk? We want the milk. How's it going, Judo? Have you played a run of Time Guesser in the past 24 hours? Have I? That's a good question. I don't know if I've done the daily Time Guesser. Okay, fair enough, Titty. Yeah, how's it going, Zeno? Welcome back, by the way. Let me shout you out, homie. I hope the day's been treating you well. And thanks again for dropping by during my birthday, man. I really appreciate it. You were just chatting recently, I see. What a fun and safe hobby. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's probably near here. That's like near the Rockefeller Center, isn't it? I think that's the Rockefeller Center, actually. So the Rockefeller Center is like around here. I think the dude was like... I think that's the Rockefeller Center. But what a fun and safe hobby. Yeah, indeed. I'm just gonna put it like near the Empire State Building. And it's black and white with a very fun and safe hobby. So what year shall we say? Nintendo store? Yeah, there's a Nintendo store. What year shall we go? 1960s, 50s? Like, I think like the 50s, those people were a different breed. Or like in the 30s even. I'd say probably closer to like the 40s, 50s maybe? Like, people back then were a different breed. Like, danger was not registering in their minds just yet. They hadn't evolved properly. You say 30s? I mean, yeah, let's go 30s. 1929? Okay, let's just go with 19... Let's just go with 30. So it was 1939. Well, at least I got the location right. So I was right that you could kind of... That it was near the Rockefeller Center. But yeah, like, what a fun and safe hobby, isn't it? Especially in 1939, where, you know, medicine had a few issues still. Like, they haven't learned... Even today, we haven't learned how to reconstruct a pancake. Like a human pancake. 13 donuts. There was a 9. Yeah, there was a 9. That is true. I mean, even today, we haven't learned how to reconstruct a human pancake, so that's kind of impressive to try out. It kind of reminds me of that video that went viral of a there was a Russian guy that did parkour videos, and his final video is him slipping off a ledge. I'll just say that much. Even today, we still put lead in things. Yeah, exactly. Like, even today, we're still not that good. We still have a lot of way to do. I don't think medicine is gonna save you if you fall from there. I mean, yeah, but still, it's kind of impressive that that the guy is trying this when we haven't learned how to reconstruct pancakes. Can you imagine if we ever get to the point where medicine can actually reconstruct human pancakes? Like, that would be pretty impressive. You know, kind of like you put the human pancake in a 3D printer and they just like 3D print you back up type of thing. You just quick save before the tea stunt easy. I mean, that's an idea. Bro think he has extra lives. It reminds me of that joke of like Americans eat like they have free healthcare or something like that. Like, it's a pretty common joke in Europe. This guy just thought he had a quick save or something. Or like he had multiple lives and forgot he wasn't a cat. What if it also saved Mythfall? Oh god. Yeah, if you had like a superpower like that, where it gives you an autosave, but you get like one of those cursed autosaves that basically soft locks you. Yeah, like imagine you have the power to autosave and you accidentally soft lock yourself. Like, how cursed is that? My god. Like, that is a thought to have about those type of powers, isn't it? Like, I guess now I'm soft locked for eternity. Either I take it, or I continue the soft lock. That sounds like an anime concept, not gonna lie. I mean, you could make like a comics or anime or whatever concept of, you know, a guy that has the power to create like kind of like autosaves. You know, like in ReZero, Subaru technically has save like autosaves in certain parts of his adventures, right? In ReZero with his return to death. Now, what would be a really funny concept is to take that one step further and make it so that they can actually soft lock themselves into unwinnable loops. Falling in love forever. Like, it could be a rad concept. Like, the dude needs to try to find a way to get someone else to get him out of the soft lock because he himself cannot get himself out of the soft lock. Right? Like, that would be a pretty cool concept. Like, trying to figure out how to get someone else to get you out of the soft lock. There was an episode of Futurama. Wait, really? And I need to rewatch Futurama. I loved quite a few of the episodes. I haven't watched like all of them, but I did watch a few. Dude, the staff of Futurama was insanely overqualified. Like, do you guys know how overqualified the staff of Futurama was? It's fucking insane. Like this level of qualification is insane. 3 PhDs, 7 master's degrees, and cumulatively more than 50 years at Harvard University. This is a cartoon staff. This is a cartoon writing staff. Like, excuse me, but this is something you would probably hear more like at a research center or like some advanced place, not a freaking, you know, cartoon writing thing. It's fucking insane to think about. Like, they all, like, some of them like have PhDs in mathematics and everything. It's freaking crazy. Wasn't there like an episode of Futurama? Wasn't there an episode of Futurama where they literally created a new like mathematic proof just for that episode or something? Hold on. I think there was something stupid like that. Or was it The Simpsons? The Futurama theorem. Invented by Futurama, who holds a PhD in applied mathematics. Purely for the use of Season 6, The Prisoner Benda. It is the first known theorem to be created for the sole purpose of entertainment and TV show. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, yes, we're gonna make a sci-fi episode. I'm gonna create an entire new theorem of mathematics because I have a PhD. Like, that's such a flex. Well, it doesn't say at least 18, 25 with at least 10 years of experience. That's true. That is true. But like that is such a flex. That is an actual flex. Like, good lord, that is one hell of a flex. Dude. A PhD in applied mathematics. The guy is crazy smart, basically. Like, good lord. Wait, we're gonna have Nika dailies soon. Good lord. Oh my. But like, it's really crazy to think like the levels that they went like for Futurama, right? Like between the stuff like the Futurama theorem and all other shenanigans, because they were just that crazy smart. Nika, let's go. Yeah, we'll have that pretty soon-ish, actually. 3 minutes to Nika dailies. Shall we move to just chatting in the Nika lobby? I'll just like boot up Nika. Oh wait, hold on. No. Let me put the main screen real quick, because if I boot up Nika, I might leak my own email, and that would have been a problem. Okay, there we go. And let me just set up the game so that we have Nika here, but we're gonna be mostly... Okay, so hold on. Cancel. Now it should detect it. Nika.exe, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the main. Yoink. Thanks a lot, Gao. I appreciate it. Thanks for the help. Now we can just sit a little bit in the Nika lobby, then we do dailies and everything, and we just take it easy, right? This is a good time for account review. I'll be able... Okay, Caesar, if I am able to set up my streaming setup in Mexico at my grandparents' place... I already have a PC there, by the way. I gifted them one of my old PCs. So it's still there, and it should be capable of streaming because I could stream last year. I just need to make sure it's in state for streaming this year. I will be able to do that easily across my holidays because I will not be able to play at a very high level on that PC. So we will have a lot of time for a lot of shenanigans and fun and just chatting stuff in general. So worry not, I got you covered, Hobie. You remember the stream last year being scuffed? Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you play on a PC that was built in 2016. Like, and with monitors that are even older than that. You like how that sounds? I mean, honestly, like, I'll try my best to stream very consistently during the holidays, but it's gonna be a lot of, like, just chatting and stuff like that, because that computer is gonna struggle with proper modern gaming, I think. So, I hope you guys enjoy just chatting with me, because there's gonna be a lot of that probably during the holidays. Only will ask you to pull Macchiato. I mean, yeah, we can do that, of course. But I hope you guys enjoy just chatting. There's gonna be a lot of that. You love chatting with me, darling? Thanks a lot, Gal. Oh, you'll make me blush again. Cat kiss, Gal. Cat kiss, cat kiss. Oh, wow. Noir with the redeem. The last minute redeems. Jesus Christ. Ow. Oh, the flirt. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Okay, so let me just figure out if everything works just fine. Let's see. Because a lot of tabs being open and everything just kind of messes with things. Let's see.
惜しくなれもいもいキュンキュン
Hold on, I'm gonna have to restart this. And also, Nika is updating some weird shit.
お疲れ様でした。
Otsukaresama deshita. If I can't launch it Noir because I have so much shit open, I'll refund you and we can do that some other time. Hopefully everything works just fine there. Although I don't need words on stream no more. So there is that benefit. What is that music? Oh, this is from... I never realized there was this, like, background music to it. Is today the Union Raid? No, it's on the 27th, I believe. I believe it's on the 27th. You know what's really funny, by the way? I don't know if Oni is still here. I don't know if the homie Oni is still here, but oh, Unsane, thanks a lot for the raid, homie. How's it going? Let me shout you out. Gao, can you shout out Unsane, please? Thanks a lot. Thank you. So I don't know if the homie Oni is still here, but one of the people that got caught in his it's full circle did tell me about it. He raided me last night. Gao is on fire tonight, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Gao is always amazing anyways. But so one of the people that got caught in the gifted subs by Mr. Oni was Kontosis himself. Like Mr. Kanto got caught in the gifted subs. I just noticed. I see Oni Bakuman gifted a sub to Kontosis. Servo also got caught in it. And Fujin as well. That's really funny. That's really funny. Like, of all people to get caught into it is Mr. Kanto. That's kind of fitting, isn't it? From a top... Like, Oni, by the way, for those who don't know, like, Oni is insane at Tekken. Like, absolutely fucking insane at Tekken. So it's kind of fitting that someone insane at Tekken gifted a sub to someone insane at Nikkei. In some way. Oh, I got dirt touching. Wait, what? Oh no, oh yeah, Yellens and Unsane are touching. Oh god. Yanni got gifted a sub? I don't know if Yanni got gifted a sub now that you mention it. Kusa gifted to Noir, GZ. Lenyon got caught in the gifted bomb. Infel as well got and Dan as well. And like no, yeah, Yanni also got Yanni got caught by the Yanni got caught by Kusa. So Kusa managed to catch Yanni, Dan, and like when it comes to like top players, and Lenin as well, like Lenny. Like he just caught them in the crossfire there. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to... You're dodging like crazy, dude. Yeah, you dodged like crazy. You dodged the ball, you like, why? But sometimes the luck of the draw do be like that, right? The luck of the draw do be like that. But man, it has been a crazy stream so far. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this has to be one of the craziest... I think this has to be the craziest stream I've ever done. In many ways. I'm really happy how it turned out. I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. Like, I really hope that it lived to... I hope it lives to the standard that I'm trying to set for my birthday streams. Especially considering last year's. That caught everyone off guard. Yeah, last year was pretty wild too. I mean, last year is what gave birth to the surprise redeem. So that one specific thing is gonna hard to trump. But I think it did it justice. Anchored in your memories. You don't think you're getting Maiden? Oosh. I hope you get lucky at least next year. You need to learn from this kind of entertainment? Nah, dude, like, you're pretty entertaining as well. Oh, it's gonna be pretty fun to have the VOD on the freaking, on the VOD's channel. People are gonna look at the length of the VOD and are gonna be like, what the fuck happened? You'll do fine, Insane. You're pretty entertaining. Oh, wow, my entire setup is kind of lagging, though. Let's see, does this work now? I think everything is kind of lagging. Like, my computer is kind of struggling right now. So, Noir, I think I might have to... Hold on, let me see what I can close to fix the situation. Okay.
Okay, now it should be working. So let's see. The music is a bit loud in my ears. Do you guys have it a little bit loud as well, or is it fine? Let me just lower it a little bit. Now I need to put the timer. And put the countdown as well, and we just need to put that somewhere. Just gonna put that here. Just like here, because Noir redeemed it. Y'all can stare at Noir. Like, this is not my fault. This is not my fault. I mean, I created the redeem in the first place because it was so popular, but not my fault. I plead the fifth. There we go. And there we go. And now we have the timer. Milk Queen, what a name! Oh my god. We have memes for days now. We also played the Love and Dips phase, didn't we? So that was quite something too. Like, Love and Dips phase was quite something, I gotta say. Trying to see if there's anything like that is eating up my memory, but I guess just the computer being on for so long is just struggling now. You just had a new name? Ally's concert cutdown. Why does it sound so real? I'm glad that my first time catching your stream wasn't with this voice. But yeah, be happy that I didn't go like... Ada. You know, just like that. Because I think half of chat is lost right now. Stop. Raise the timer, Wankage. I think like half of the chat would have lost right there. Right there. You're going to bed for resting purposes. What is like one of those voice lines for anime? Imagine simping, you would have done it was, did. You had your sexy Allyane back. It'll be fine. I'll be back in 15 minutes, no worries. Oh my god. Wake losing to this? Are you sure you wouldn't lose to this? "15 minutes is too long, yeah. I mean, I do agree with that. Imagine the disappointment after you heard the actual voice. Kinda true. I do feel like some people join sometimes when the redeem is on, and the redeem goes off and they're like, wait, what? Like, what is happening here? Like, it probably confuses a lot of people. It also probably confuses their sexuality. Brown carbonated drink. Basically Coca-Cola. Polar bears and Coca-Cola. Lamau catfished. I mean, it's kind of like... There's like this thing that sometimes happens when I go AFK to fetch something, and like my model sits there with me not talking. There's like sometimes a small surge in viewership that immediately drops the moment I open my mouth. Just saying that it happens often enough that it's noticeable for me. Just say it's your sister taking over when you get some food or something. That would be really funny, honestly. I could actually at some point have my sister take over for real, and it would be really, really funny. I don't know how comfortable she would be with doing that though. Oh wait, I forgot to actually advise proper. You can see that happening. I mean, I have a little sister. She's 1 year younger than me, so... She probably could go deeper than this Ali Chen voice. That would be actually funny. Does she sound like me? Not exactly. Does my sister lurk here? No, she has no idea what I do for streaming. She's vaguely aware that I stream, but nothing beyond that. Same for my parents, right? Like, they're vaguely aware of, like, I make videos and I stream because there's nothing really I can do to prevent them from knowing. But they're just vaguely aware of what it entails. Oh, you can see that happening with the viewership dropping because of the voice? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not even a joke, by the way. I can see it sometimes that I go AFK for a bit to, you know, go refill my water bottle or something. I come back to like 5 extra viewers, and the second I open my mouth with my regular voice, drop immediate 5 viewership drop. I'm like, okay, I know exactly what they were here for, and it's kind of funny. No, like my family just vaguely knows. Like they're just vaguely aware, right? That's about it. I try to keep, you know, my personal life a little bit separate from streaming when as much as I can. I see who you are. But, like, I try to keep these things separate, right? Also because they're, like, giga normies. Like, my sister is giga normie. Yeah, my sister is, like, super normie. She loves hiking, she loves going outdoors, and, she probably vaguely knows what Twitch is, but doesn't use it. She barely uses YouTube. Like, she probably uses YouTube as much as my dad, who is a proper beginner. Yeah, my sister is like a genuine grass toucher. Like,
このままだといつか本気になっちゃう。
yeah, basically. I mean, I'm proud of her. But we have like very different hobbies.
ガラスの靴フルコンタクト。言って。
They used to be not so different in the past, though. That's the funny part, is our hobbies used to be not so different. But then I became more and more nerdy. So yeah. Yeah, Borishi, you mistakenly took garments for a while because you were misgendered due to some issues, so you're stuck with a man voice. You can't exactly make it less deep, but you do sound like someone the same as you did 12 years ago, which is not a good thing. I mean, like, I know a few girls that have like a deep voice, or like their voice sounds also like broken, right? Like they have a throat injury. Doesn't detract from their charm like at all. Like, you shouldn't let that worry you whatsoever. Any people that give you grief over it are absolute assholes that don't even deserve the time of the day from you. Just remember that. Did you get 3,600 gems today? Yes, I did. I also got an extra 600 gems from the content creator program. So, there's that. Why is it that the two siblings always opposite each other? Sister are the same. Grass Dutch doesn't know what Twitch is. In my case, I used to be kind of like my little sister, though. I used to be very Grass Dutcher. I used to do quite a bit of sports and everything, but I got more and more into gaming and stuff over time. I kind of like the fact that Maiden is time stop, though. Like, Maiden has basically Zawaru, though. You can use it in an emergency to dodge, but... I could have probably dodged that, actually. Like, these are... Like, the time stop ability is so broken. See what I mean? It's so freaking broken. Gives you quite a bit of time to think. Although it seems like I'm stuck in this weird loop. Do you guys remember when I joked about an anime where someone gets soft luck? We almost achieved that through time freezing. We kind of almost achieved that through time freezing. There we go. Just gonna end it here for the minigame. You used it because it makes it easier to pass as a dude on the internet, though. That's a net benefit in that regard, at least. Like, I know girls, when I played MMOs and stuff, that refuse to use microphone because of how differently girls can be treated online. So I understand that. Music mod check. Wait, no music? Wait. No music? What do you mean by no music? Wait, what the hell? The music shows to me like working. Oh, now it died. Music is fine. It was silent for a while, I see. That's weird. It's understandable though. It was silent for a few seconds, I see. Maybe some stuff is starting to lag out because the computer has been on for so long, under, you know, quite a bit of load. I have so much stuff open at the same time here. Oh, the ad break is done. Okay, nice. Oh, I need to put a Rockagamba as well. Let's see. Rockagamba. Should we make it a coin flip? Nah, let's just make it with 3. If we make it coin... Oh, wait, no. If we make it coin flip, it's actually better. If we somehow make it a coin flip, so, for example, outcome 1 is like 0 to 3, and then the other outcome is like 4 plus. I'm gonna have to ask Zeth then, like, if he has done the math for the Rockagamba. For now, let's just go with this. I'll put it in 10 minutes. Because this should not break the UI in this case specifically. Rockagamba, time to gamba your funds away. There's gotta be... Oh well, my frame rate is super tanking. What the fuck? My frame rate is really tanking hard. Shop. Your question, is Ludmilla worth ticketing? I would personally say she is worth it as long as you have enough to guarantee the New Year's. Ludmilla is basically staple for water teams and as an off-burst for a lot of teams for neutral as well for solo raid. So I would personally say Ludmilla is worth ticketing, but that is only dependent on whether or not you can guarantee New Year's in it. You're keeping your 200k channel points to yourself, go down. Oh well, I am actually overflowing on this. So. staple until it's co-op time. Yeah, basically. I mean, co-op is a different... Co-op is kind of a different issue, but...
サードシミュレーションスタート
Lin Melee is a debuffer. Water 70 PS? Yeah. The damage taken debuff is insanely strong, actually. When it comes to using her. Because her personal damage is good, or at least it's rather decent, even without bursting. And she increases the damage of the rest of your team. So she sees a lot of play in solo raid as a result. Say less, I got 800 tickets. Yeah, I would absolutely recommend one copy of Lin Melee at the very least. If you care about solo raid, that is. And maybe even Union Raid as well with the changes that they're doing for Union Raid. Union Raid investments might become more solo raid-ish as a result of the changes. Your honey points until there's a 500k point reward to disable surprise for 25 streams. That could be a really funny. That could be a really funny redeem to add. Anti-surprise. Well, nobody's believing what? Wait, nobody is gambling? That is interesting. Is everyone like super poor from points or something? Your investments is gonna change and recruitment is also gonna change? Probably. They will probably care a bit more about how much of a whale account you are and how pilotable you are. And also, to some extent, how good you are at solo raid, probably. You're in the Philippines and you can't gamba? Ooh. You already went all in? Oh, there we go. Now there's some gambling. Okay, 2,000 versus 1,000 channel points. We're getting somewhere. I don't really have any reason to freaking do arena. They refused to hit me. They actually refused to hit me. So this kind of brings me back to when I was you know, when I was in when I didn't have Clad and all the Giga Whales in the arena.
You know, back when it was less of an issue. You guys thought that I didn't notice a countdown being 0. Y'all thought I didn't notice a countdown being 0. Yep, we already back. You pull for Miyabi and ZZZ yet? Yes, I did. I got Miyabi and the weapon at the same time. Caught you off guard. Yep, that's the effect I was going for there. The whiplash from going from Ali-chan to normal. Yeah, so Kusa is in Core Loss, by the way, Shitcan. So that's why I said that I am not in Core Loss, so I can... what's it called? I am personally not in Core Lost, but I know people in Core Lost, so you could I could direct you to them. You got her early as well, in 50 pulls, and her weapon 2 pulls. Lucky as fuck. That is lucky as fuck. Personally, I had to go deep into her pulls for both her and the weapon, but at least I won both. I didn't lose 50-50s. Because I didn't have a 50-50 left after Jane though. You're technically a leader? Yeah, I tend to forget that, Kusa. Like, it's not even meant as an offense. I just genuinely have no clue who the leaders in Core Lost are. I just know some of the people that are in there, but I am absolutely clueless on who the leaders are. Like, genuinely, you went deep in her, I see. Fucking yummy. Fucking yummy. Oh, my dude. I fucking love you guys. I fucking love y'all. You guys are the best. You were pulling for the weapon on the Only Girls A weapon. Is it bad you want to avoid a union with too many content creators because they sometimes slow down account progress for the sake of content? It depends on the content creator. So a lot of people have some sort of bias against content creators. Like, for example, in my case, I receive pretty often a bias where basically because I'm a content creator and I make videos on YouTube, some people think that I don't know theorycraft and that I don't know how the game actually works. Which, I mean, fair enough, I'm not like the most knowledgeable person, but you know, it's kind of interesting to have, right? And like there's this weird bias. So I do agree it depends on the content creator and the type of content they do. So for example, my very good friend Sephi, well yeah, you would be very right to not want to join his union because he basically griefs his account for content, right? Like he actually does that. But if you're talking like other content creators, like I mean, I'll remind you, Sky is a content creator, right? And Pyrie is a content creator, and many other like very competitive players also make content. I mean, Ada technically is a content creator as well. Would you consider that he griefs his account for content? I don't think so, right? Like, I don't think anyone would say that Ada griefs his account for content, right? So it really is a case-to-case basis on the type of content that the creator makes, from my perspective. But I can see where the sentiment comes from, because they definitely exist. It's just like, yeah, from my perspective as a content creator, like I kind of get like those type of things where people, you know, assume that because content creator must be bad, even though some content creators are basically theory crafters themselves, like actual proper theory crafters themselves. The CCs who only care about story, yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But then again, like it really depends, because some of them might have like really decent accounts and everything. But I can see what you mean. I can absolutely see what you mean and where you're coming from. I mean, we're a top 50 unit. We finished close to an hour, so we are throwing. Basically. I kind of didn't feel like pause buffering this time. I kind of need to get used to playing Osu again. I kind of need to get used to playing Osu. Because I've been liking pause buffering a lot. Because once you get used to pause buffering, it actually feels like a big... you can see the net benefits and you kind of just don't want to deal with them. You kind of just get so used to pause buffering that at some point you end up liking it a little bit too much. That's just as long as you're a union. Yeah, I mean, it also depends on what type of union you wanna run in, right? Yoink, yoink, yoink. There we go. Okay, so now I just gotta wait for the Gamba of the rocks to finish, right? I think the Gamba is done, right? Yeah, the Gamba is done, so we can lock in the results. Let us lock in. We got 3 rocks already, so that is a very good start. Maybe Believer Gang will win again. 3 rocks from right off rep is like... Ooh, the last one hinges on whether or not I get rocks. And... 3... Wow, that is... Okay, that was a roller coaster. So Doubter Gang actually won, even though we got 3 rocks off rip. That is quite something, I gotta say. What the actual hell? 3 rocks off rip, and then just nothing. That is reverse cam going strong, dude. What the fuck? Oh, y'all got your gambas though. Y'all got your amazing gambas in. Oh my goodness. Your union is chilling top 1%, and you don't even hit. Jesus Christ. You not hitting is such a waste though, Yami. Let's just deal with Mother Whale real quick. So, okay, so we can easily deal with this. Closer to surprised. Oh my god. The thing, right, Tuni, is that sometimes average sync, clear times don't tell you the full story. Average sync also plays quite a role when it comes to... Like, clear times don't tell you the full story of how good a unit actually is. The thing is, you can have a union that has very quick speed, but if their speed is similar to a union that has significantly lower median sync. Oh my god, the auto... The fucking aim assist fucked this over. Oh my god. Okay, just fucking die, whale. There we go, just die. There we go. I'd be worried in that case. The update... Yeah, the update might be unkind in this specific circumstances. Expected to be unkind to piloted unions and whales that rely on sync level. It's hard to tell because the problem is that synchro is very much... is a huge influence, so... Yeah, it's actually quite kind to sync level stackers if they have like some decently built units as well. Like this is mostly gonna be quite unkind to the unions that use a lot of tactics to get through, because a lot of what gave, for example, Void an edge over some unions was the level of organization in certain areas. I wouldn't say that it was perfect, but it definitely helps a lot to have like this level of organization. It'd be super. They're not level capping that thing. Yeah, the thing is, if they don't level cap it, how's it going, random student? If they don't level cap it and they just leave it completely synchro dominated like it has been historically, it's gonna be. Now, if they do synchro cap it, it might hurt some unions for sure. Some of the top unions might be hurt. The ones that relied a lot on high synchro over actual tactics. But even then, quite a few of those ironically do that because they just can't afford to do it. Like Omni is a very good example of that. They just brute force with synchro because they know that even if they don't use proper tactics, they still win. Because if you want to have a look at like some of the tactics that they're capable of doing, it's you can look at some of their other sister unions where they like the Omni Alliance unions, and you would see that they're more than capable of organizing stuff. We know that very well in NA, yeah. Prefer sync cap and harder hitting bosses, that way requiring knowing the boss mechanics and then basically autoing everything. I mean, there's a lot of ways they could work things through to make it more skill dependent and more skill everything, but it's like, yeah. I don't know about the internals of Scarlet, so I can't really be the judge of that. At least I don't officially know them. But yeah, like I don't know of the internals of Scarlet. So I can't really make a comment on that. Because sometimes the perception outside versus what actually happens inside of the union can be quite different. But yeah. Like, there would be a good amount of unions that brute force through sync alone that that would lose quite a bit if they did sync cap and that type of stuff. The problem is, are they willing to piss off those whales with that and make buying synchro completely irrelevant in the game? Because synchro is only relevant for campaign push for whales. for those who want to have an easy time pushing, and for what's it called, and for Union Raid. Every other piece of and PvP as well, technically, but every other piece of content besides that, synchro is just completely irrelevant, like completely irrelevant. So that's something to do. That we saw some of those accounts for sale. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny though. But yeah, like I don't know if they would ever. I don't know if they would ever that. So I need to play Maiden 5 times before the end of this thing. Can I just hold on? Can I just cheese this? I just need to play Maiden 5 times, right? Hold on. Is it cheesable? Okay, let's see if we can speedrun this. That's 1? Just suicide 5 times, so that cheese does work, okay. That's 2. So with this one, I should have it. Okay, I just love how Uniqua just randomly catches trays as well. Yeah, there we go. Now I got all the challenges. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we have cleared fully the event now. Yeah, so suiciding 5 times actually does work. That's nice to know. That's genuinely nice to know. That's genuinely good to know. Let's see. So what am I gonna be slotting here? Yo, how's it going, Verbum? What up? Would you like to call the suicide hotline? Dude, the message that I get when I look at the Natori thing that I spoke about earlier today still cracks me up. Like, it just lives rent-free in my head. So, for those who weren't there for that portion of the stream when I spoke about that, let me just put my React thing here. Okay. So, just to show you guys, right? I'm just gonna intentionally avoid the filter, and I'm going to show you guys the song that I was looking for. Right? I'm just going to avoid it intentionally. So there is this song by the singer Natori called Overdose, and it's a really good song, by the way. I'm just gonna put it in the background in the meantime. Right? Like, I'm just gonna cat jam to this while I explain what happened. Now, when I wanted to look for it quickly, this is what it gives me. Oh, fucking vidIQ is still fucking shit up, isn't it? Why is this bugged out to living shit because of vidIQ? There we go. So there you have it. So I will put the Google Translate here so you guys can see the translation to English. This is the result when I just searched the song without any context. So yeah. This thing just lives rent-free in my head now because I need to be mindful of the way I look up for a song. Like, I actually need to be mindful of the way I look for a song. Yeah, that is French. I currently live in France, yes. I'll do co-op some other time. I don't really care about co-op for this one, so... Pour la France, yep. Yep. Honestly, let me just look at something real quick, chat. Let's see. You know what, chat? Can you sing A Long Dream? What song is that? A Long Dream? Oh, from Old Tales. I mean, I can't sing very well, but I could probably sing it, yeah. But yeah, I think honestly this is a good place to stop the stream. We've been at it for almost 26 hours. I need to. What redeems do you got left? Let me check. Because I was actually going to just screenshot everything and just begin closing shop to prepare for a thingy. So Dylan still has ASMR and in-game challenge ×2. We still have Kusanagi, 3 quotes, change model, surprise, truth, challenge, and 1 react to curse media. I'll just screenshot everything and I'll just DM the individual people what the redeems are missing to see if we can just, get them at a different stream or something. If you guys still care about the redeems, right? So I'll just make like a little folder thing on my Discord and I'll just put that. But yeah. With that out of the way, I'm going to be raiding into a friend that is also celebrating their birthday. We have our birthdays really close to one another. And I really hope that everyone will go in there and basically say like, yo, happy birthday, and everything. And, let's bring the cheer of my birthday over to them as well, Let's just bring that cheer over there. And yeah, I'm grateful beyond words with what we achieved on the Donathon. Like I'm speechless. I didn't think we would get this far. So I'm really, really, really grateful. And what's it called? Wait, is your birthday Clueless? He is currently playing Sonic, but he also plays Nikke and some other stuff. So I really want you guys to give as much of that birthday cheer to him. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. And I'm really blessed to have such a great community. So and friends as well, like community and friends. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll catch you guys probably during next week if everything works all right at my grandparents' place. I'll keep you guys posted on Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, and on Discord. So, and thanks a lot for sticking around for nearly 26-hour stream. So yeah, have a good one, guys. I'm pooped. I'm going to prepare for my airplane and catch you guys soon.